Stand up, New York Giant fans. I got a little bit more energy. We talked about it last
I can tell. I
got a lot more energy this week. I don't know. I'm feeling good. I think the Giants are going to come out there today. They're going to find a way to get a win. We'll see how we do against the Commanders. But, of course, in recent history and really history in general, we've fared well against this team. So we'll see how we do today.
Yeah, feeling pretty good. I think the Giants, although they lost last week, played the most complete game of the year. The offense moved the ball, just couldn't score a touchdown today. I feel like we will puncture the end zone. Defense played really well against Buffalo. Again, how much of that has to do with the familiarity of Dable and Josh Allen? But the defense has played well over recent weeks, so I don't think that's any surprise that they played really well against Buffalo. Sam Howell's a guy that has been sacked more than any quarterback in the league this year. Washington gives up a lot of sacks. Sam Howell is prone to turning it over. He's had a couple of games where he's turned it over quite a bit against better defenses. So, that's the name of the game today. Pressure on Sam Howell. Finish your drives with 7, not 3. Win the game. Go to 2-5. Take on the Jets next week.
That's it. 1 week at a time. We know that we have a lot to do. You look at our record and you say, well, to get to the playoffs, you're probably going to have to get at least 9 wins, maybe 8. You sneak in a weak conference. So the broad picture, you say you got to get to 8-3, but to get to 8-3, you got to get a win today. So it's 1 week at a time, and we'll figure it out as we go. But hopefully the Giants can get a win today and start to get a little positive momentum going before we take on the Jets.
That's right. Speaking of positive momentum, we need some likes in here. We got 300 people in here. We got 52 likes. No, that ain't doing it. That ain't doing it.
By my math, Baddog, we're 248 short.
Yeah, a little short there. The Giants have been a little short all year, but we can get it done here. We can get it done. Dashy, thank you for the super chat. Our guy Dashy, big Bengals fan there. Says,
how you doing, buddy?
He's also an Ohio State fan. So he said Ohio State just beat Penn State yesterday. Michigan, however, and obviously he hates Michigan. You can't wait. But nothing is better in college football to me, and I'm a Sooner fan, but nothing's better than when Ohio State and Michigan are both really good.
Big time, yeah.
Because even as just a college football fan, that rivalry is one of the best in college football, if not the best. So
Ohio State, really good. They've been fun. That they've changed their identity this year. They've become a more of a run-heavy, defensively strong football team. They've definitely changed it up a bit.
So that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Dash says Ohio State just beat Penn State yesterday. Michigan, however, they're being investigated by the NCAA. Is it possible that Michigan cheated? I don't know. Maybe it is.
Certainly.
I just think Michigan's pretty damn good.
Harbaugh got in trouble, right? I mean, he missed 3 or 4 games at the beginning of the year, but
yeah.
I think I like you. I think that's going to be the game of the year when Michigan takes on Ohio State. That's going to be a fantastic game.
That'll be good. That'll be good. And I will say this: looks like a lot of the top quarterbacks struggled yesterday. That was the worst game Michael Penix has played in a long time. He turned it over 3 times. It is very rare against a really bad Arizona State team. There's a couple ones, man. Oklahoma almost lost to UCF. Washington almost lost to Arizona State. I mean, that wasn't close. North Carolina lost to Virginia. You just never know in college football. Some weeks it's survive and advance.
Yeah, I was watching that Washington game late last night, and Penix, man, and he's been incredible all year. He's probably the favorite to win the Heisman before last night, but my God, they won because of the pick 6. They couldn't get anything done on offense.
Yeah, he was, even when he wasn't being pressured, he was off. He was just missing throws. It was very uncharacteristic. And then, of course, Caleb Williams, I mean, he wasn't great. He wasn't awful. I mean, he was 24-34 for 255 yards. A lot of their touchdowns came by rushing inside the 5. And then, of course, he had the rushing touchdown to put them ahead. USC's defense sucks. I mean, it's Lincoln Riley in a nutshell. But, McCarthy looked good. He's climbing up the boards. So it's all. I'm
telling you, that's my hot take because I don't think the mock drafts have it right now, but I think the start of the draft next year, you're going to be seeing him going top 5 in a lot of mocks. I think he's really good.
Yeah. Well, Wilson, like I said, when he plays some stiffer competition,
Yeah.
I think we'll get a better view. But he played really well last year against Ohio State, and who the hell did they beat? No, TCU beat them. That's what happened last year. TCU.
Yeah. He played well in that game, though, if I recall.
But yeah, Dash, I don't know what's up with that at all. Coaster, thank you for the super chat. Do I think Tyrod's going off today? I don't know if I'll say he's gonna go off. What I did say, and I stand by my hot take, he will throw more touchdown passes than Sam Howell today. That was my hot take for the week. And I'm not saying we're going to win, because it's very possible Sam Howell doesn't throw any and they run the ball into the end zone because they have a great running game. And we could be behind in this game, and Tyrod might get a cheap one at the end of the game and end up throwing 2, and Sam Howell throws 1. So I think Tyrod Taylor's. I feel like we're going to move the ball.
I don't think that's the game plan. I don't think it should be the game plan. I mean, I saw the list at offensive line. I went on briefly on Twitter. And I think he had the starting offensive line today. Tyree Phillips is playing at right tackle. We've got Justin Pugh at the left tackle. So when you look at the offensive line, we're putting out there today, you can't expect Tyrod Taylor to go out there and sling the ball over the field. I think the game plan's got to be similar to last week, where you focus strongly on Saquon Barkley and hope that he could carry the load and you win a close, low-scoring football game. So all I ask from Taylor today is do what you did last week. Don't make mistakes. Don't turn the ball over. And hopefully, like you talked about when we were on Patty's channel, maybe you score once in the red zone instead of 0.
Right.
But I think it comes down to ball control, running the football effectively. I don't want Tyrod Taylor throwing the ball 35, 40 times. I don't think we'll win if we do that.
They got my favorite jerseys on today, too. The classic. I freaking love those jerseys. But yeah, man. Washington's going to know that. Washington's going to know that's what the Giants want to do. So it's going to be a game of adjustments. And one thing we have not done well this year is adjust. So we'll see, because that's going to be Washington's going to go. Our game plan is to stop 26, and Tyrod's going to have to make some throws at some point.
He'll have to make some throws. Yeah, I agree.
But yes, I agree. You don't want Tyrod going back. He's not Pat Mahomes. You don't want him throwing it 45 times in a game. And real quick, let's pay some bills here. This Giants Commanders game is brought to you by the delicious Body Armor Sport Water. Body Armor Sport Water is an alkaline water with a pH 9+ and a proprietary electrolyte formula with a wide mouth for easier hydration. Body Armor Sport Water built for all day hydration for the athlete and all of us. I love this stuff. Bring it to the gym, baby, because that way I ain't got to go to the water fountain every 2 minutes. Yeah, but yes. So, like I said, it doesn't cut out my Coke Zero intake. I Diet Pep, whatever, Dr. Pepper Zero, whatever the hell I drink. Anything with zero sugar is good. And Body Armor is going to be coming out with a zero sugar, I think, in December, which I cannot wait for that.
Awesome.
I cannot wait for that because I'm a big zero sugar person. And of course, third year in a row, mybookie.ag. Also sponsoring the channel today. If you guys want to make some bets, if you want to bet on today's games, you want to win some money and bet against Giants, go to mybookie.ag.
We talked about the props last night. If you're on MyBookie, bet the over on Graham Gunnell. That's always the best bet when you're betting the Giants.
Of course. Absolutely. But if you're better than I am when it comes to betting NFL football and you'd like to win some money, you've never signed up at mybookie.ag. Your first deposit, enter the promo code Baddog, and they will give you a cash bonus all the way up to $200, depending on how much you deposit. So you can go to mybookie.ag, bet anything, anywhere, anytime with mybookie.ag. And, of course, thank you so much to all you, like Chris said last night, all you guys and girls that support my channel. I would not have the sponsorships without you. So I really, really do appreciate it extremely very much. And, of course, appreciate the sponsors coming on board this year. Sports Bias, thank you for the super chat. He says, last week was just upsetting. 3 a.m. over here, but still rocking. No fake fan here. I know you two would be too. Love you, G, man. Wandale goes nice. 8 for 115 and a tutty for Wandale.
I think Wandale, I think, could have a good game today. He's been heavily featured the last couple of weeks in terms of targets. I like the usage of Wandale. I look for him to have at least 5 or 6 catches, maybe 50, 60 yards. Maybe he gets a score. He's been one of the few encouraging signs on this offense this year, especially over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. But yeah, our guy Sports Bias obviously over there in Australia, another 15 hours ahead. So,
I'm with Ronell, man. He says we need a heavy run game plan today. I'm with you, man. Whether that be using Tyrod a bit more with his legs or, obviously we got to pound Barkley. I'm with you. We got to ground the ball today. No doubt about it.
today's National Tight Ends Day, according to Phil Simms. I think that was Phil, or was that Boomer? They look the same. It's Boomer, Phil Simms.
They do. They do. They really do.
They look the same, do they not? Actually, I think Boomer looks older than Phil. That had to be Boomer. I just looked up there quick and just saw.
I think it was Boomer. Yeah.
Yeah, a guy in the 60s with blonde hair. But Phil looks better than Boomer. So I was like, when I look quick, I'm like, that can't be. I thought it was Phil Simms. I'm like, then I looked at his face. I'm like, Phil don't look that old. Phil still looks like he's in his 40s. If Phil Simms doesn't get older, it's incredible.
Yeah.
He doesn't get older at all. It's insane. But obviously, Sports Bias, huge Giants fan, up at 3 a.m. to watch this mess. I guess when they play at night, it's good for guys in Australia because it's in the middle of I mean, if they don't work or they can, I don't know, middle of the day. Zach Attack, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Says season on the line. It's time for the offense to stand up. I'll buy a fat burger tomorrow if Neil can win on most of his reps on school Giants. So I guess Neil's not playing.
Yeah, let me just make sure. I'm gonna tell you the line right now. Renan tweeted it.
That is Phil over there. They're both there. Look at them. Boomer's a little thicker. Phil's over there. It was Phil Simms.
It was, so yeah. Oh, it was Phil Simms. Okay. Yeah, I like you. I looked up quickly and I saw blonde hair like you. I thought it was Boomer, but yeah, like when you look at them quickly, yeah, they are very alike.
Safe. Yeah, but yeah, I guess
no. So this is the offensive line today. By the way, guys, get your tissues ready. Giants offensive line and pregame warmups. Left tackle Justin Pugh, straight off the couch. Left guard Marcus McKeithen. The center Ben Bredesen. Right tackle Mark Lewinsky. And the right tackle Tyree Phillips, who we just got off the Eagles practice squad, who was with us during training camp. So, yeah, for the person who asked about Tyrod Taylor, no, I don't want the guy throwing for more than 180 yards today. I want them to run the ball. We don't have the pass protection. We just don't.
Good God almighty. It's a horrible offensive line. My God, it just wow. I'm just wow. Just wow. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for all. Tommy DeVito, get your arm warmed up just in case. Feel bad for Tyrod, man. Brendan, thank you. Oops, I'm sorry. Joe Moose, our buddy Joe. What's up, buddy? He says, sup, fellas? Can't wait for the Jets-Giants game next week. Hope your Giants win. That's right. I forgot Joe's a Jets fan. Hope your Giants win today and make it a more meaningful game. I hope so too, Joe. Jets and Giants are always fun.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. You said Joe wanted to share something on my channel.
His banner and his website for his artwork.
Sure, Joe, man. Joe's been an OG of ours. I remember he made that channel. He's always been a great supporter of ours. So looking forward to playing you guys next week. And thank you for stopping in, Joe. As a Jets fan, Joe, man, I'm happy for you guys. I think you guys finally you've put it together. You just need your quarterback. You'll see what happens with Wilson, but I think the Jets are going down the right path. That's going to be a tough game next week.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Jets have a really good defense, so it's going to be tough for us to move the ball, no matter who our quarterback is, especially with that offensive line the way it is. It's disgraceful. Brendan, I have a feeling when I do the Super Friends Wednesday, I might have to break the bag out. Brendan, thank you for the super chat. He says, hey, Baddog, you the man. How can I be the man when you the man? As a Washington fan, I was going to say, we need more Washington fans in here today. I hope you all give us a good game today. Here's to a good game no matter who wins. I think it'll be a good game, Brendan. It's always a good game when these two teams play. It's rarely a blowout. It'll be one of those typical Washington Giants games where it is 20-17, 23-20, 19-14, 19-17. One of those ugly.
I'd be stunned, Baddog. Stunned. If this game is decided by more than a possession, either way, I like you. It's gonna be. We already know it's gonna be close.
Yeah, I agree. Brian, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Cynthia Froyland on NFL Network predicts a 22-21 G-Man win. As you know, the numbers and data never lie. You guys are awesome, by the way. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you, Brian. How can we be awesome when you're awesome? Is the question. But we appreciate
what was our final score? I think I said 2017 on Patty's channel. I want to say you said 23-20.
23-20, yep.
Yeah, so we both had it by a field goal for the Giants.
Yep. Yeah. Both. What the hell is this? That better not. It should better not be on my. It's not going to be.
Oh, they got the Bills right now. Yeah.
I was going to say, I looked at the guide. I get the Giants here. I wouldn't get the Patriots. The Jets would worry me. Yeah, I get the Giants. Because I know some people like on Twitter today, I was like, how we feeling today? I always do that. Sunday, Monday. Game day, how we feeling? The day after, how we feel. Just to take a pulse of the fan base. But guys, because I'm depressed, I get the freaking Patriots today because he's in Hartford. So I guess they don't, I don't know. When the Giants are on CBS, it's very strange. When they're on Fox, I always get it. I'm pretty sure this entire area gets Fox, but CBS is weird because the Giants are an NFC team, and this has always been an AFC thing.
Yeah.
And when the preseason's there and it was the Jets and Giants, but it was a Jets home game, I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't make any sense, but stupid TV. Nathan, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. You guys see the BS in the Chris mentioned it last night.
After the stream, I brought it up to Baddog. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Ridiculous, Nathan.
Yeah. So for those
if you guys haven't done so in the chat, go back and watch what happened in that game. Iowa has like the best punt returner in the country, and they punted it to him. He returned it for a touchdown, and he was close to the sideline. So they reviewed it. You thought that they were reviewing if he stepped out of bounds. They ended up calling it back because they said that he called for the fair catch, and it was very, very, like it was a light. It wasn't like this. He was doing like this almost to like look as if he was balancing himself. And they ended up calling it back, and Iowa lost the game. One of the sickest finishes I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's crazy. Chris, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. I believe Washington dares us to throw by putting 8 men in the ball. I would.
Oh, that's definitely what they're going to do.
I would, without question. Yeah. The Giants' strength is running the ball. You want to take away the team's strength. You want to make them beat you with your weakness. And if they do, you tip your cap. But, yeah, I think Washington will have a lot of 7. I don't know if they go 8. Because I do think Tyrod could hit a hot. I don't think they want to get burned by doing that. But 7, I could see a lot of 7-man boxes. Yeah. A lot of, just base defense. No nickel, no dime. I don't think they'll bring out extra defensive backs very often. Maybe on 3rd and longs, when there's really no threat of a run or you're not worried about them running for a first down. But, yeah, they're going to stuff the box. They should. I'd say what I would do,
Yeah, I mean, you have to. Barkley's he's our whole offense right now. You have to.
Yeah. Sleeta, thank you for being a member for 15 months, my friend. He says, thanks for the it's just what I said on your channel. It's just the truth. It is what it is. It's easier for people to hate than achieve. That's why a lot of people do that. It is, but it's just human nature, I guess. I don't know. Get this W today. Show the Falcons that beat a Washington team that isn't all that. What an embarrassing loss. Yeah, the Falcons, well, they're going through growing pains as well. Bijan looks really good, though. Bijan,
yeah, hope you're doing well, Sleeta. The Falcons, what are they? 500. That's about what I thought they'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
like
they
you said, growing
pains. I thought they were. I didn't know.
Maybe they're game under. Maybe they got 2 wins
for some reason. But
oh, you're right. The Bucks are 500. You're right. Yeah.
Jake, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Says thank you guys so much because I don't get the games and I've been sick and you guys are helping me feel better. Go, Gene. Well, we appreciate it, Jake. You don't need to thank us. Our pleasure. But
good to see you, Jake, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Hope you feel better. And
yeah.
Hopefully the Giants can get you a W and make you feel better. 2K Trey, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the super chat. Says, I think DJ would get it done in another team. I agree with you. I think he'd be much better on a team that can protect him better.
I think any player on this team would look better on another team. And DJ's included in that. So, yeah, I agree with that.
Good point. Good point. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Jalen Hyatt's on today. I hope so. See, he played 77% of the snaps last week. I would expect them to continue to feature Jalen Hyatt. Gives us a deep threat. And
yeah, I mean, he finally got. I think he had double his season targets or something last week, if I'm not mistaken. So he didn't have a lot of production. He had that one huge catch on the final drive, but yeah, I'd like to see him get a bit more involved. Even if he's used as a decoy. Just throw them, even if he doesn't catch it, at least make them honor his speed. So that'll help assist the run game. So, yeah, I'd like to see them target him at least 3 or 4 times today. Try to get him involved.
Yeah, and also, I mean, they also hit him for a deep shot down the field, and it was called back because of an eligible downfield. So,
yeah,
that also hurt. Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Lob it up to Hyatt or Waller early. Defensive backs jump almost everything. Yeah, it's true. The problem is you get these DBs that are aggressive and they can get beat with double moves. The problem is our offensive line doesn't usually give the quarterback an opportunity or time to hit a double move. That's our problem. So I don't know. We'll see. But I like Hyatt a lot, and I would like them to use him more. Like Chris said, if nothing else, it gives him a threat of an outside speed. See people walking into that ugly ass stadium that is MetLife. The jerseys are beautiful though. There's Saquon.
Got to worry about. I mean, you have to worry about this defensive front for Washington today, going up against our offensive line. So
Chase Young has played really well this year too. So
yeah, so you got game plan's got to be to get Saquon involved early, but of course, got to take a couple of shots to keep him honest. There's the former Giant Tiki Barber.
Belongs in the Hall of Fame.
By the way, we should sync up now. Well, it's hard to because we don't have like a timer, but
right. Well, I mean, I can tell you when it moves. I mean, I see Tiki as well.
I'll tell you when Tiki's off the screen for me, and then I'll start counting for you because I know I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, CBS is always way ahead. I'm always way behind up here for some reason. But
all right, Tiki's off the screen for me.
All right, he's still there for me.
I'm still counting.
Now he's off. Wow, that was not bad.
4 seconds, I think.
That's not, but normally it's like 15. That's not bad.
Yeah. So I just paused it for about 3 or 4 seconds. So hopefully we're synced up.
He should be pretty close. Cowboy MLB, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. As an Iowa fan, I'm pissed. I don't blame you.
Yeah, it was bad, man. That was definitely, the fans were throwing stuff on the field. It was bad.
Yeah, it was. Rebra, thank you for the super chat. He says, like always, you the man. Well, how can I be the man when you the man? That's the question. How can I be the man when you the man? Tara Ray Zing, thank you for the super chat. Hyatt coming out party. Big W. Party's Eva. You know, I was watching 101 Scariest Moments in Horror Movie History. It was on IFC. I taped them all so I could watch them. My kid wanted to watch
them.
So
it's not the scariest movies. It's individual moments from within the movies?
Correct.
Okay.
So they don't, they have a, they show Sinister, and they show a part where
I love that movie.
Ethan Hawke watching the movie and the lawnmower goes over the head. That's one
of the scariest scenes in movie history.
But they don't show it. No, they don't show it. And then they make homage to, it's not like Peter Jackson's Dead Alive, where you see Lionel take the lawnmower and just chop dozens of zombies up with the blood spewing all over, the limbs flying over. But that's what he says. He walks into the door. Afghanistan knows. He walks into the door and he just goes, Party's Eva, because it's an Australian thing. And then he just chops them all up. It's beautiful. Dead Alive.
I'm assuming you've seen Sinister. You're a horror guy. Have you seen Sinister?
I have not seen Sinister, but it looks like it's pretty good. There was a lot of movies on there I have never heard of them, because I don't really watch newer ones. I'm like, there's some of these I have to.
Sinister watch. Of like the newer age horror movies, Sinister is probably my favorite. I think it's underrated. I think it's a really good movie. You should check it out. I think it's good.
But there's another one. What did it looks good. I have to see if I can remember what this is. It was in English. It's called Babadook, and I'm like, that looks pretty damn good. I don't know what the hell it was.
It got good reviews. I haven't seen it, but it got good reviews.
I was like, I gotta watch it, and it's on YouTube, so
yeah.
Watch it. But yeah, I'm a big horror movie fan. So, but that Party's Eva is from Dead Alive. Door Gunner, my man. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Wonder if my Commanders will use a 5-man front to stop the run, force Taylor to beat them throwing. If it can't beat the Giants today, then when? I agree. I think that's your game plan. Stop Saquon Barkley, make Tyrod Taylor beat you passing. If he does, you just tip your cap. But you cannot let Barkley have a big day.
Yeah.
If you're the Commanders, that can't happen. Barkley's had good success against Washington. So that's your game plan without question. For us, it's tough because you guys have a really good running game. Our game plan is to we have to stop the run. We have to put Sam Howell in passing situations because you've had a hard time protecting him.
Yeah.
So that'll help us. But that's the other thing. I think the Giants have to make a concerted effort to really stop the run early on and put him in passing situations because, again, you guys haven't protected him, and I feel like we can get there and get a few sacks.
Yeah. That's where I think we have an opportunity today. And Washington fans should feel the same way against us. But that's where I think we have an opportunity today. I think we're going to get pressure on your quarterback.
Eduardo, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, buddy. He says, Dable took over Giants offensive meetings this week, just like in Buffalo. We'll see. We'll see. Nathan, thank you for the super chat. He says, the first Conjuring movie is my favorite.
That's another good one.
That's on the list. That was
on
the list.
I'm going to tell you, the most overrated recent horror movie I saw was, and maybe some people in the chat like it. It's the one with Ethan Hawke, Black Phone. I thought it was awful. It got like a 92%. People were raving about it. I almost wanted to walk out of the theater. I thought it was awful.
Yeah. Yeah. No, listen, man. I haven't, like I said, I haven't watched. I'm trying to think of like the newest horror movie I probably watched. Maybe The Descent.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I'm trying to think. Orphan. Like it's like 2010s, like 2011 maybe. I don't even remember when these movies were made. Like I'm thinking to myself, oh, The Strangers, but that was like in 2008. Like time flies. I just never read a bit. I don't know. I just don't like. I'm not a guy. I love gore. I mean, that's why I like Italian horror movies. I love the gorier kills. I don't like the CGI though. I like when they had to do it with like Cairo syrup and food coloring and peanut butter and rubber and Twinkie dip or whatever, the cheese dip, whatever the hell they used to fill these foam heads for, like the scanners.
Yeah.
Head explosion. That's my bag. So I guess sometimes when they're overdone by CGI, I like a good kill, but I like a good story. That's why Halloween is my favorite horror film. There's no blood in that whatsoever. Barely a drop. It's amazing. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, for as gory as people think it is, it really isn't. It's just really good. But The Shining is a really good freaking horror movie. The Exorcist.
Shining's incredible. Yeah.
Black Christmas. There's no blood in that either. The original. It's amazing. Like those are amazing films. Now The Thing, great effects, but it's a fantastic movie.
Oh, The Thing might be my favorite horror movie of all time.
It's good.
Love
my kid loves horror movies. He won't watch that. He don't like that. He don't like that one. He's like, yeah, I don't like. He don't like Evil Dead either. Like Evil Dead scares him. I'm like, I can. So I always like, my kid likes zombies. He doesn't like demons. There's a difference, I guess. I don't know, but I love Evil Dead. It's another good one. Ronald, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, Bad Dog, neither of you can be the man because I'm the man. That's facts. That's facts. I'm just kidding. Let's win today. We need this. Let's go. Let's go, Ronald. I'm ready. I'm ready for W. Jake Bellinger said, he said Black Phone was amazing.
I got to disagree with that. But hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I thought it was very overrated.
Yeah. Welvin, thank you for the super chat. He says, Baddog and Tainah, the goats. How can we be the goat when you're the goat? Let's right the ship today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not be a rudderless ship today. Mark Sullivan, thank you for the super chat. He says, full on tankage mode if we lose today for me. If we lose today, I'm not going to say I want them to tank, but I think it's hard to think if you can't beat Washington. And I'm not saying Washington's bad, but who are we beating? Like I said, Vegas, Patriots. There might be a couple
Packers. Yeah.
I don't even know if we could beat the Packers.
Yeah.
There's not many wins in here. We're not beating the Eagles. We're not beating the Cowboys. Maybe New Orleans. They're not really good. But if we lose today and then you lose to the Jets and you're 1-7, you got to imagine Shane is going to start moving some guys out of here. And then you really do see the tank just start to happen.
Yeah. It's a big game today in terms of whether or not this team is going to have even remotely important games down the stretch. Like they have to win today if they're going to be have a chance to even be relevant in the final month of the year.
Yeah.
Have to win today.
My kid's pissed off about something up there. The Big Moo. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Need a touchdown on the first possession. Get us going. Listen, I did the little stream with Louis T, and Louis T said Washington is they're a streak. They break streaks. So if you're on a bad streak, they're going to break it. If you're on a good streak, they're going to break it. He said, I have no doubt the Giants will take their first possession right down for a touchdown. That's what he told me. He goes, because that's just commander football. He goes, you will get all your bad streaks out of the way against us.
Yeah.
No.
We'll see.
Dorgunner, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. As Louis T would say, thank you for doubling up. I'm not going to do the whole Sir Mix-a-Lot thing, but he's his favorite horror movie, The Giant Season. The Giant Season is like Evil Dead. It's a horror comedy.
How about the Giants decade? Yeah, it's been more than this season. It's been like a decade.
We've had a lot of sequels to the Giants horror film. They
just came out with Saw 10. This is the Giants 10. It's been that bad.
Correct. Yeah. Jason X, Giants X.
Yeah.
Lord Commander Manny, thank you so much for the super chat. He says YouTube cuts him a commercial when you're live. That's a YouTube thing. They started adding. I don't know why they do that.
Well, you know why, but it's weird. Maybe they don't do it for my channel because, I didn't see complaints last week, but maybe they were. I don't know. But yeah, I guess they started doing that a couple of weeks ago because I remember it started happening a few weeks ago for us.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. I don't know why they do that. They put him in there. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, we're underway.
We're going to start with the ball, and me and Baddog, I think, are synced up as that goes out of the end zone. Giants will start with it at the 25.
Yep, right there. Ian, thank you for the super chat. Good afternoon, gentlemen. We need a win today for my mental health. First Hellraiser film is probably the scariest film I've ever seen. I freaking love Hellraizer.
Love Hellraiser. Candyman.
The Exorcist is the scariest one I've ever seen.
Epic.
Well, like George just said, this is pretty scary too. Let's see what we got here.
Giants will break the huddle. Tyrod Taylor coming out for his second start. The first time they showed Daniel Jones today. We'll keep count.
Yeah.
Tyrod under center. Barkley in the backfield. Man in motion is Bellinger, left to right. 4-man front for Washington. They're going to give to Barkley on the first play. Barkley makes a man miss, but he's got nowhere to go. He loses 2.
We're synced up. That's a good thing. Eagles gang, thank you for the super chat. Baddog, my favorite Giants fan. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. He says, I agree. Favorite older horror movie, Dawn of the Dead, 1978. That's a good one. That's a good one, too. There's a lot of really good horror movies. There is that disgusting offensive line. Well,
second and 11, Taylor takes the snap out of the gun, looking, cooking, throwing down the field, and he just throws it away. Was looking for Shepard, not open, 3rd and 11. So a great start to the Giants offense here.
Typical Giants offense. Here we go. Louis looks like he's going to be wrong here. We're not going right down the field. Look at that line. Pugh, McKeithen, Bredesen, Galinsky, Tyree Phillips.
They call him the couch bunch. They call they all of them are off the couch.
Jesus.
Here's Tyrod Taylor, empty backfield. That's a good idea with this offensive line. Taylor drops back to pass, under pressure, steps up, tries to buy time with his legs, throws, and that's batted in the air, incomplete. Giants will have to punt.
Here we freaking go. It's starting early. I hope you play fantasy football. How much am I going to bring my fantasy football team up? Hope you start Washington's defense every week. If you can get the opposition to the Giants defense, do it.
40 seconds of time of possession for the Giants, so we got that going for us.
Not a bad start for the Giants.
Punt away for Gillen. Washington's going to field this here at the 22. They'll take it there. They try to bring it. They cut it up the middle. Oh, a nice hit there.
Ooh,
Brown at the 30. Cam Brown lit him up like a Christmas tree.
That's a good old-fashioned form tackle right there. Nail him, drive him into the ground. Theodore, thank you for the super chat. He says, good morning, guys. It's 10 a.m. out here in SoCal. Still can't use the 10 a.m. start. Can't wait to go back home, Jersey, later this season to see a game live. Stand up. OG, man. Let's go with Theodore. I wish I was out in California. Football and you wake up is the best thing ever.
And here we go. First drive against the Giants for Sam Howell. He's coming out in the shotgun. Washington coming in at 500, looking to get to 4-3. Man in motion right to left. They'll take the snap. They give right to Robinson. Robinson gets to work. Nowhere to go, though. Giants bottle him up. He gets a yard.
Got Dexter Lawrence in there, or Leo. Leo, obviously, a guy that could be on the trading block here, depending on what goes on with the Giants. Kepler, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, guys, I'm not expecting anything. I think we lose. I've given up. I don't blame you. I do not blame you, buddy. I can't blame anybody for giving up on this team. I can't.
2nd and 8. They got a favorable spot there. I thought maybe he only got a yard. They give him 2.
Got a yard.
Yeah. Man in motion. Hal out of the gun. Robinson to his right. Giants crowd the line. They bring the blitz with McFadden. Drops back under pressure. And Dexter Lawrence McFadden follows it up.
That's right. There's Micah McFadden doing his thing. Now, Dexter Lawrence, I don't know what the stats are going to be, but that was obviously Dexter Lawrence.
Dexter Lawrence sack, yeah.
Maybe they get half.
Yeah.
But look at the push. And Lawrence is getting held the whole time, and it didn't stop him. And McFadden just kind of took him away from Sexy Dex. He says, I'll finish this up, big fella. But, yep, both of them. And McFadden's been really good. So has Dexter Lawrence. It's been awesome. This is where you want Sam Howell, 3rd down and long. I mean, this is where we get him. This is where we get that interception.
3rd and 17. Howell out of the gun. Drops back. Yeah, I looked like a full start to me, and there it is. Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like 2 Washington linemen jumped.
Simmons was in the game there, so it's going to be 3rd and 22. They'll probably run here. I would imagine this is going to be a give-up draw. And you'll say, we're not taking any chances here. We'll kick the ball back and let our defense take out this bad offense.
Yeah, either that or a screen pass. Something safe, yeah.
Exotic, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Love the Will Smith. Baddog and Tainah, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Whoops. Let's go.
So it'll
I
be
agree.
third and California here for Washington.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation here for Hal. 3 to the right. Simmons in the game. He drops back in coverage. Hal drops back, looking down the field, throws over the middle. He's got a man to the 30. They'll come up short. They'll force the punt.
See, and this is the thing, like Commander fans say, oh, look at Sam Howell's numbers. Like that is just here's 15 yards on 3rd and 22. We don't care. Like that's why stats can be deceiving. The Giants gave him that. Go ahead, complete underneath,
Nice hit.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you for doubling up. He says, love you guys with the P train this week. Oh, thank you. Great work. Yeah, Patty's awesome. We love doing that show.
Thank you, Theodore, man. I appreciate it.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun working with Patty. One of these days, you're going to get Patty on one of these streams.
Well, she might not have us back on her channel if she came in for this. And the Giants fumble the punt. They can't have great returning punts anymore, as they'll get pushed out of bounds at the 10. That's the second time he's fumbled a punt.
Yeah, Gray's got to be done with that. Didn't they put Paris Campbell back there last week?
They put I don't remember who it was, but it was not Gray. They replaced him temporarily. No, I think it was Adoree Jackson, who's actually hurt today.
Yeah, he overran it and he totally muffed it. Giants got to break it to get that ball back.
Yeah, Gray can't be fielding punts anymore. I'm done with him doing that.
Terrible. Sunmanth, I'm not even going to try to say that. I'm just going to say Sunmanth, and that is a kick-ass thumbnail, whatever that is. All right, boys, let's get this dub streak started today. I hope so.
What's going on? Thank you for popping in, buddy.
The Big O. Thank you for the $2. Boom. Yeah. I like the guys that are in the gym. I always appreciate that. Dude's 3 times my size, but I always appreciate the guys that are hanging out in the Iron Paradise, as The Rock would say. I love it. Dan, thank you for the super chat. All things being equal, who's better, DJ or Howell? Jones.
I would take Jones, but
I'm taking Jones.
Yeah.
Sam Howell's look better this year, though. I can't lie. Daniel Jones doesn't look good at all. But I don't know what Sam Howell is yet. You know what I mean? I got to see more of Sam Howell. This year, Howell's been better, though. I'm not going to lie. Sam Howell leads the NFC East in touchdown passes. So, he's been better than Daniel Jones this year. But if I had to pick right now, I would take Daniel Jones. Not by a mile. It's not like it's a sure bet, but I would just, because of the experience factor, I think I would. But ask me at the end of the year, probably tell you something different. White Dolomite with Kramer. Yes, that's a great episode right there. Sinister is phenomenal. Also, check out Hereditary. That was also on the list. I actually think that was number 3, and I didn't get to it.
Hereditary is very good. It has a very weird ending, but it was very good. Very good.
I definitely have to check that out because I did see that was on the list. Like I said, it was top 3.
Yeah.
Ari Aster's doing good things for the genre. Thanks for the content. Go G, man. Thank you, White Dolomite. Great name, by the way. Appreciate that. Ronald, thank you for the super chat. He says, can't we keep these uniforms? Why did we change? I put that on Twitter. I was like, give me a like on this if you think we should keep the uniforms. I love these. I'm not a uniform guy, but I love the classic blues.
Yeah.
Reminds me of better times.
Somebody says, how do I watch the game? You get a television.
It's on CBS.
Yeah, you can watch it on CBS.
In the New York area. If you're not in the New York area, you're not going to get it unless I just totally New Yorked it, added an R to the end of area.
Giants from the 11. Taylor out of the gun. Play action. Looks right, throws right. Scott Shepard for about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Shep getting the start today, which is...
Got 2 targets already.
Yeah, that is different. I feel bad for Shep, man. I love him. We drafted him. He's such a good guy. He works hard. He's really give us just too many injuries. Look at this crap. Oh my God.
Taylor under center, man in motion is Shep. Barkley in the backfield. They're going to give to Barkley. Barkley looks for a hole, and the hole is not there. He might have got a yard.
Yeah, typical stuff. Mark, thank you for the super chat. He says, is it more lost 7 or losing to the Jets that triggers your tank switch? Original Omen, awesome. Yeah, the Original Omen's
Oh,
really good too.
epic.
It's a great
Epic,
movie.
the
Gregory
original one.
Peck's great anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
love
we're talking
Gregory.
about some classics now. Taylor out
Yeah.
of the gun. Man in motion is Wandell from the 15. Tyrod takes the snap, drops back, throws it deep down the field. He's got Hyatt, and Hyatt holds it in at the 47. There you go.
Love to see Jalen Hyatt get involved, baby. This is what we need. We need the look at the 13s. We gotta have this, man. This is what we brought him in here for. Throw the ball to him. Let him eat, baby.
Nice throw.
Beautifully
Nice
thrown.
catch.
That's what we're talking about. We haven't had enough of those plays. Giants hurt at the line of scrimmage with some
From the
pace.
48, they give to Barkley. Barkley's got a hole. There goes Barkley. Hyatt opens it up. You throw deep. They got to honor it. A pickup of 10 for Saquon.
I just get so excited seeing Jalen Hyatt. They throw the ball deep down the field to him. It doesn't take much anymore to get me excited about anything Giants. You know, it doesn't take much for me to get excited about a play here.
Good job by Waller. Waller opened up that hole with the block. So they're
throw
about
the ball
half
deep.
yard
Let's
short.
see what happens.
Man in motion is Wandell. Taylor under center. Takes the snap to go back to Bark. Barkley cuts it to the outside to the 35. Dancing, prancing his way to the 31, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Yep. Another good run by Barkley. The Giants found something off the right side last week on Buffalo, and again, they're running to the right side. I don't know what's happened to him, though. He is running off the field. He went like this, so that's not good. Something happened to his wrist or something when he took this hit at the end. I just saw him go like this.
Yeah.
Something happened here.
Maybe his ankle's a little bit dinged up. Maybe he's got to get
But he was running okay.
Yeah. He's okay. He's probably not coming back in on this drive, but he's okay.
Yeah, they're looking at his elbow. I don't know what happened there. I just saw him going like this.
Yeah.
And he was running fine, so I knew it wasn't his lower body. This guy cannot get a break, man. Cannot get a break.
Yeah, I think it's his elbow. So
Mark, as far as like losing, it wouldn't be losing to the Jets. It's just loss number 7 to answer your question. That would
they give to Breida. Breida up the middle, runs hard up to the 24. Giants, and all it took was that one throw to Hyatt, and all of a sudden this ground game's starting to get going.
Correct. This has been 3 good runs in a row. 2 from Barkley, 1 from Breida. Giants with some pace here too, man. They are switching it up. Maybe this is why Daboll took over the meetings. Out
of the gun, they go back to Breida. Breida tries to push forward. He got a yard. It looked like he had a hole where maybe he got 2 or 3, and he missed it. He tried to cut it back up the middle.
Yeah. Irish thing being a member for almost 2 years. I expect the worst, hope for the best. Yeah, I live my life like that, so I understand. This is the way I live my life.
3rd and 2. They're going to motion Breida out of the backfield. Tyrod takes the snap, drops back, throws it up. Oh, what a catch by! Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. He had it.
An epic catch by Hyatt.
That was Odell Beckham-like, but he just could not bring it in. He had it.
Oh, what a great effort. What a great effort.
That would have been unbelievable had he hauled that in. My God. But I love that they're throwing the ball to him deep down the field.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to take the 3 here, and they will.
Well, Chris, this is going to be good for your
told you
prop bet. Over 5.5 points.
And here's 3 of them right here. He missed it. Oh, he missed a 42-yarder. Oh, my God.
This is unbelievable, man. Everything has gone wrong for us this year. Even our field goal kicker, who is automatic, can't hit from 42. Everything that can go, Murphy's Law with the Giants. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong for us. Unbelievable.
The only thing that us as Giants fans feel like we can count on is failing.
AZ Atheist, thank you for the super chat. We'll be at the Vegas game in my LT jersey. Maybe our next win. Well, the Raiders, it depends who's playing. I think the Raiders are 3-2. It's not like they're bad. I don't know if we can beat anybody at this point. We can't even make our best player. We can't even depend on our best player.
It's bad. It's bad.
Come on. I can't believe. Come on, man. I mean, Hyatt misses catching by that much. Field goal kick. It's just everything that went right last year goes wrong this year. Kobe, thank you for the super chat. What do you think of fans cheering for the G-Men to lose like me? I don't tell anybody how to fan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I
don't
disagree with
tell
it. I'm rooting for them to win, but you do what you want.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's entertainment. It's sports. I'm not gonna. It's entertainment, man.
Dude, I'm not the fan police. I'm not telling anybody what they should cheer for, how they should cheer. I'm not. If you're cheering for them to tank, it's because you want to get better and you want the best player in the draft. I understand the thinking. I don't think like that personally, but I'm not going to get on somebody. Everybody can think whatever they want. I'm not the fan police. I don't tell people what to do. I'm not one of them people. And the funny thing is, like on the internet, I think it's hilarious when some random person on the internet says, "Oh, you can't do it." Who the hell are you to tell me what I can and can't do? Okay.
A lot of people saying they gotta go for it. I understand it. We're 1-5. I personally would have taken the 3 there. If it was 4th and 1, I probably would have went for it. I don't kill Dable for that one.
Yeah, you expect no to make it. Yeah, expect no to make it. Exotic, thank you again for the super chat. He says G-Men are playing former Giant Nick Gates today. Yes,
they are. And so far, Dexter Lawrence is getting the best of that matchup.
Yes. Colby, thank you for the super chat. He says good luck to the Giants. Also, a Panthers fan and a Kraken fan. Good win by the Rangers last night. A good win by the Rangers last night against the Kraken. Rangers own both teams. Yeah, I guess they do. Yeah, the Rangers 3-2. I didn't get to watch a game. I know it came on late. I was watching the Washington game, so I didn't see that. But I did know the Rangers were playing last night. Again, I'm a casual Ranger fan. I don't say I'm a diehard. I pay attention to them during the winter. After football's over, I pay more attention to them. And then obviously they make the playoffs. I try to actually stream Ranger games, even though I'm not a very good hockey commentator. But I do have fun doing that. I can't believe we missed that field goal. I can and I can't.
I got to think the wind's a factor because that was almost an extra point.
We're showing that, and it's no wind. Emmanuel, thank you for super chat. Got my tat sleeve finished. Just seeing you guys in live. Thanks for everything you do, especially calling the games. Love you guys. We appreciate it, Emmanuel. Thank you so much for being
out of the gun.
Appreciate it.
He'll take the snap, drops back, looks right, throws right, and he sailed that one. It'll be 2nd and 10, incomplete.
There's good pressure up the middle again. If he didn't get rid of that ball, there's Deonte Banks. He had a great year. Great year.
Oh, Banks? Yeah, he's been fantastic.
Yeah. There's Eric Bieniemy. There was talk about him maybe being the Giants head coach a couple years ago when we took Joe Judge. Came in and interviewed for that, as did Wink.
I think he's going to get a job soon because Washington's offense has been outperforming what people thought thus far, at least.
Yeah, I definitely think he'll get a job soon.
2nd and 10. There's a handoff off the right side. They'll get 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 7 at the 35.
Good push there over on the right side, but not a lot. Why does my phone keep turning off when I have my... This doesn't usually do this. Stay on, please.
7:50 to go as Washington will break the huddle. It'll bring up a 3rd and 6. Big play here.
Come on, defense.
Try to get another 3 and out.
Blue Monkey, thank you for super chat. I think it's time to bail Dave Meggett out of jail. Meggett's in there for a while.
Shotgun formation here. Takes the snap. Hal drops back. Looks over the middle. Almost picked off.
Oh, that was Trey Hawkins, and he should have had it.
So behind defense again, looking good this week.
Yeah, again, man, the ability to get some pressure on Hal. Lawrence was in there again, and
great coverage.
Al Hawkins went just right past him. Right past him. Hey, Anthony Nuccio, Paisano. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. Paisano. Ciao. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, Anthony. Thank you so much, my friend. I always love when we get the good old Italian names in the chat.
Thank you for popping in, Anthony. Why is Gray still in the game? He calls for a fair catch at the 11. Why is he still fielding the punts?
I'm surprised that he is. And my Giants 26. Thank you for the super chat. Watch it Midsummer. Watch Midsummer. Same directors as Hereditary. Good.
Never saw that one.
I haven't seen that one either. I never even heard of that. Well, there's a lot of that came on that list. I'm like, I've never even heard of this. So
yeah,
that's pretty good. Chris Devers, thank you for the super chat. Go get this win, guys. Good luck for my boys. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Another gym rat. Always appreciate the guys.
Thanks for popping in, Chris. Hope you're doing well.
Good Cowboys fan there. Chris Devers met me for a long time on YouTube. Long time. Go way back. Door Gunner, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, I haven't seen an Eagles fan in here. We got Cowboys and Commanders representing. He says, crazy how kickers can be so hot and cold. It really is. It is crazy that Gano's missed like 3 or 4 field goals this year. Not outside of the blocked one, but he's
I just looked bad, dog. I was just curious looking around the league. Buffalo's down 10-0 to New England.
Yeah, they were down 3-0. They must have got a defensive touchdown, I would imagine.
Well, Allen threw a pick. I see that. So maybe it was a defensive touchdown. Yep. No, they ran it in, but maybe it was set up by the pick.
That could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you never know. You never know. David Bialaglo, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Only safe prediction: the game will not be a thing of beauty. That's a fact. Even when both of these teams are good, it's not a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
Although, when's the last time both of these teams were good? In the 80s?
It's been the 80s, like you said. Well, they were
2012.
Yeah, they made the playoffs in 07 when we won the Super Bowl. But yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Ronald, thank you for the super chat. Hyatt was using his arm, but he was getting mugged. Oh, we ain't getting any calls.
Yeah.
We ain't getting any calls. That would have been a hell of a catch. Gowie's thank you for the super chat. Every time I put Gano on my fantasy team, he misses. It's crazy how that works. Chicago's up on Vegas 7-0.
Don't worry, Gowies. He'll get more opportunities because we're not scoring touchdowns.
Right.
He'll get more opportunities.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fact. That's a fact. Mark, thank you for the super chat. Can't wait for Crowder 65 years. Yeah, wouldn't that be the kick right in the junk? For Crowder to have a big punt return against us.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought he was gonna make the team. I really did because of the punt return aspect.
Right. You see Gray's having a hard time. Well, here we are at the 11 again. Chris, thank you for super chat. Why are we taking more shots down the field, Tyrod, than we doing all season with Jones? I couldn't tell you.
Tyrod takes the snap, gives to Barkley. Barkley off the right side. That's encouraging. We continue to run the ball effectively. Second and 6.
It's also encouraging to see him back on the field when he was getting his elbow looked at on the sideline. So that is good to see. The Giants going with this fast pace today.
Yeah, they are a good call. Shotgun formation here for Taylor. He's got Barkley to his left from the 15. Drops back, scanning, planning, throws out in the foot. Barkley's dead. Lowers the shoulder. He's able to get good job by Barkley to get anything. He ended up almost getting 3 yards out of that.
Yeah, let me 3rd and 4. Yeah, Barkley just lowered his shoulder and said, I'm going to use all my quad strength. The quad father doing his thing there without question. We use way too much shotgun. I hate it. We don't like it either. Chris and I would scream last year about we would cheer when we had an offset I formation.
3rd and 3. Taylor's going to have to try to take off and run with this. He tries to turn the corner. He dives. He's short. And there's the flag. I was going to say, maybe we get a lucky flag there, and we do. A 15-yard penalty for a late hit.
We get a break. I hate that call.
I was going to say that
he went head first. I'm just a football fan. I understand why they do it. I just hate it.
No, that's a bad call. I mean, we'll see the replay. I'm happy with it, but it was a bad call.
Yeah. It makes up for the pass interference that wasn't called. No way. No way. What's the flag?
No, the guy on defense is just trying to make a play. Taylor's a runner. He's diving forward. That's a horrible call.
That is a horrendous call.
Did they pick it up? I think they
must
did.
have picked it up.
So we don't get the break. 4th down.
No. That's a correct call, though.
Yeah, it is.
That's the right call. There is no way, nothing malicious there at all. Didn't hit him in the head, nothing. No. Anthony, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, yo, fellas, mine's the Plaxico Burris crotch shot. Can you remember a worse follow-up to a previous successful season as a Giants fan? 87 was pretty bad. I remember because of the strike,
2001 was pretty bad, wasn't it? After we went to the Super Bowl the year
before?
Yeah,
it was a bad one too. 2003, after we had the turnaround that year.
Punts away, nowhere to go there. Washington gets it back to the 37, maybe the 38, 6:08 to go.
Made the playoffs in 2002, or 4-12 in 2003. That was a bad one too.
That was another bad follow-up, yeah.
bad one.
It was like a roller coaster with Kerry Collins.
Yeah.
It was either great or awful.
Daniel, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Says 37 months. Well, thank you for being a member for 37 months. Appreciate it. What's up, Baddog Tainah? I have to go potty. This is going to happen a lot. Sunday after my cheat day, carbs not holding water anymore. Be right back.
Baddog's going to hit the latrine. I'm going to talk to the chat. Nice Giants fan says, bro, our offense are terrible. Yeah, our offense is certainly terrible. I could have told you that before the game started. We're hanging tough. Hopefully, the defense can continue to do what they're doing, but the offense ain't doing us any favors. We keep giving the offense more time to get momentum. Let's see. I wish Hyatt would have caught that pass to give the offense some confidence. That was a tough play. Really tough play. It was amazing that he even had an opportunity at that. That was great coverage. I know that people are saying it was a penalty, but it was really good coverage too. Let's see. Defense has more of a chance of scoring a touchdown than the offense. You're not lying. Our only touchdown in the first half this year was a pick six. I picked up Tyrod and started him in 2 leagues. Are you in a 32-team league? Why would you be starting Tyrod Taylor in fantasy football unless you're in a 2-team? Well, maybe in a 2-quarterback league. Quarterback league. Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, Joe Burrow was on a bye. So if that happens, I get it. I mean, I had to start Mac Jones today. So,
oh God,
yeah. Well, he started off good. I wish he would have got the touchdown. That would have been nice.
Yeah,
had that happened. I don't know. My phone's not staying open like it normally does. Bob, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you not getting the game up here in Portland, Maine. So watching my 2 favorite guys go Giants. We appreciate it, Bob. Thank you so much.
Hope you're well, Bob. Thanks for popping in, man.
You're probably getting that Patriots-Bills game is my guess up there. Richard, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Good Cowboys fan. This is Cowboys off this week. Good luck. Thank you. We need all the luck we can get.
Certainly do.
John, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Says, Wynn pushed that field goal. Gano hit itself. Oh, no question. That thing just rode right the whole way.
Yeah, like Baddog said, when they showed the flags, it didn't look like it was windy, but then I noticed there was, you could see, I don't know what it was, but there was like debris that was.
They always have.
You can kind of see it now that was kind of swirling. So I'm like, it had to be the wind on that missed field. It had to be.
The 0-0 with 6 minutes ago in the first quarter. Does this surprise anybody? What was the over-under? You had to take the under in this game.
It was 37.
Oh,
it's going well under that, it looks like.
I don't know. Daniel, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Says, go Giants. Let's go Giants. We're going to try to go. Where we're going, I don't know. But we'll see.
Shotgun formation here for Hal. Man in motion. Giants show blitz. They come with it. Hal looks right, throws right. He's got a man that's caught. And he turns the corner up to the 45 of New York.
McKinney didn't get there on the blitz. And I think that's Dotson that he was able to hit there.
Curtis Samuel.
I mean. And thank you for the super chat. Saquon will be gone. Take the picks. 4-1-7.
Oh, yeah.
Very possible. I don't put anything past these guys. And again, whatever Shane does, I'm going to trust that he's doing the right thing.
If the picks are there, they're going to take them. Shotgun formation here for Hal. Robinson to his left from the 44. Giants crowd the line. They'll take the snap. They're going to give to Robinson on the draw. Robinson trying to truck forward. Gets a push from his teammates. Still going.
Jesus.
He gets 6.
He is a tough runner. And I love Brian Robinson. That's a throwback football player.
He's like Jacobs. He reminds you of Jacobs.
He's just a throwback guy. He just runs tough. He's just a tough runner. First contact doesn't take him down. Nothing. Fabian, thank you for the super chat. YouTube adds those. I don't know what the deal is with YouTube. Why they started adding ads? That was their call. They just said it was a change in October, and I don't know why. It's just not much
formation. Gibson into the game. They're going to motion him out wide right. They'll take the snap. Howell drops back. Good pressure up the middle. Ooh. Nearly intercepted by Flott. That was created by the pressure up the middle.
I don't think Flott realized the ball was there. And it was just right there. That's twice that we should have picked Sam Howell off.
And that was Okereke who Ward hit him, but Okereke got the initial pressure.
Surprised they didn't call a flag on Ward for throwing him to the ground. But probably because he's a rookie.
Yeah. 3rd and 4, 4:42 to go here in the first. Big play here for Washington.
Big play
after you saw the wind is acting there, I think this is probably 4-down territory after seeing Gano's field goal attempt.
It could be. Well, yeah, this would be a
38
yarder. It'd be a long field goal from here.
Hal out of the gun, drops back, and the Giants get home, and now they're going to have to punt. Leonard Williams came to play today.
Hey, look who made the appearance today.
Let's go.
Look at me. Look who showed up today after all those talks about where the hell are you, Leonard?
Gettleman, that's Gettleman. He's calling. He's saying, see, I made a good trade. Gettleman
Yeah.
right after the game.
Yeah. They stunted up front, and it confused them. They both Leo came for the stunt. I wish we got that Leo all year. Nice. Well, now they're definitely punting.
Tressway, he's a good punter.
From Oklahoma.
Punts away. And Eric, now they brought Shepard in the game. As he
From Oklahoma. From Oklahoma. And Eric Gray's from Oklahoma. We got a lot of Sooners in this game. Nothing. Nard's saying with the super chat. He says, I know some people like it, but I can't stand the dark blue helmets. This uni would be much better. The original royal blue color rush lids. I think for me, because I grew up with these helmets, I think that's why I prefer them. Again, it just takes me back to a time when the Giants were really good. I really don't. I am not a uniform guy. I don't really care, but I do like the classic blues. Again, usually the things you grow up with are the things you like the best, just because it's your childhood memories. Childhood memories usually the best.
Yeah, I don't mind the helmet at all. I know it doesn't match the uni, but I actually like the helmet.
Bill, you're the man. Thank you so much for all the incredible generosity you show me and the entertainment. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much. It's good to see you boys playing this game as our turnaround. Well, I'll tell you, Bill, the defense, we're going to be okay. Offense,
great. The offense sucks, but the defense is playing great. The one good thing the offense thus far is we've been able to run effectively, but not much else. We hit one big play in the pass game, but not much else.
We got to make the field goal. We should be up in this game. Gemini Don, thank you for super chat. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. With his O-line, we're still allergic to the end zone this season. Never seen anything like this as a longtime Giants fan. I can't remember either going 14 quarters, which if we get out of this, it'll be 14 straight quarters, 3.5 games without an offensive touchdown. I mean, I forgot what the record is. Somebody said it was like the 1933 Cincinnati something, went like 6 games without scoring an offensive touchdown. But
yeah, anybody that thought if Tyrod Taylor was going to save this offense, come on. The offensive line's a mess. And now you got a even more banged up offensive line to support him.
Yeah, it's really bad. Toasty, thank you for the super chat. I've had it with NFL blacking out games in Connecticut. Somebody told me on Twitter that they were also blacked out in Hartford. Just last year for the Colts game, why aren't they on Fox? There's nothing on Fox. Do you get you must get the Buffalo Patriots game because that's what they said they were getting out there. The Fox game is the 425 game, I think. And that's why I think that's Steelers and something or whatever.
Matt Ryan is huge.
Well, Tiki's only 5. Tiki's like
5'10". Yeah.
Matt Ryan's like 6'4", 6'5", though.
1st and 10 here for the Giants. 3:51 to go here in the first. Still no score in the ball game. Taylor under center takes the snap. They're going to continue to run it with Barkley. Barkley tries to run off the left side. He's able to get 3. Bring up 2nd and 7.
Take those, man. Play ahead of the sticks. 3 yards is 3 yards. It's better than a loss.
Involved on like a crosser here. Come on, man.
Yeah, we haven't. I mean, well, they've thrown the ball a couple times. We've tried to get Hyde involved. We got Shep involved. We haven't seen Wandale yet.
Yeah. Can we get Waller with a play out in space?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What the hell do we bring him in here for?
2nd and 7 here for Tyrod. After they pick up 3 on 1st down, man in motion is Waller. Tyrod takes the snap, drops back, looks right, throws right. That's caught. Wandale, nice spin move to the 25, to the 30. Nice juke to the 35, to the 38. Wandale Robinson.
There he is, right on cue. I said, well, let's get Wandale. Listen, man, this kid looks like a player. Look at how happy the Giants fans are. Like, hey, got a 1st down. Like, we don't know what to do with ourselves. Giants fans, we just celebrate anything these days. Even when it's close, we celebrate.
Wandale's a little squirt, man. We finally got a little squirt.
Yeah, he's shifty. He's very shifty. Like I said, I think they drafted him to replace Sterling Shepard. I really think that's what he came in here for. There's a start out, Dale Jones.
Here's Taylor out of the gun, man in motion. Paris Campbell takes the snap, stops, pops, throws over the middle, and there's Slayton. Slayton turns the corner, and he's out of bounds at the 41 of Washington. The Giants starting to move and groove.
All right, let's finish this. Where's the sevens in the chat? We got to get some sevens in the chat.
At least 3, but we won 7.
We got to get sevens going.
Yeah.
We got to get some sevens.
Now, with the way that the wind was because we're still going on the same side of the field, hopefully, if we have to kick a field goal, we flip the side of the field before we kick it.
Yeah, I want a damn touchdown. How about this 3 crap? Let's get a damn touchdown.
1:55 to go. Taylor out of the gun, man in motion. He'll take the snap, play action. Good block by Barkley to give Taylor some time because Chase Young was coming. Taylor dumps it down. He's got Waller. That's a pickup of 13. Saquon Barkley set that up.
Yes, he did.
Because Taylor was about to get killed.
He did indeed. Fabian, thank you for the super chat. Trade deadline makes you play. I guess so. We need more of that from Leo for sure.
Minute 30 to go here. Giants already in field goal range.
Sure, interesting uniforms by the Colts. Ethan, thank you for the super chat. I want the red alternate jerseys back. I was never a big fan of those. Just
Tail out of the gun. Empty backfield. He'll change the play. He'll take the snap, drops back. It's a design quarterback run. Taylor still on his feet all the way up to the 8-yard line.
Land, Tyrod, T-squared. T-squared. Oh, God, on 7, damn it. We're going to score. We're going to get one of these.
Let's go.
We're getting a damn offensive touchdown if it kills us here today.
Give it to Saquon 4 times. Give it to Saquon 4 times.
Sorry, guys. Paris Campbell signing, waste of money. I agree. They haven't used him at all.
He's been garbage. Saquon out of the gun. They're going to give it. No, they fake it. Tyrod looks to throw. Tyrod gets killed.
Yeah, because the receiver got knocked down. That's where Tyrod was looking.
I don't
and
like
the
that.
receiver either fell down or got knocked down.
I would have rented the Saquon there. First play. Try to make it,
whoever that was, it wasn't Waller. Somebody fell down in the end zone, and that was it. We're going to score. I know it. Ronald Davis, super chat. Dexter Lawrence made that play. He ate 3 blockers. That he did. Mr. Hunt, thank you for super chat. Kyle Shermer could lead this team to a Super Bowl. Maybe.
That'll take us to the second quarter.
Giants was it Shep? John said it was Shep. I didn't see what it was. I just saw where he was going with it, and the receiver fell down. That's the end of the first quarter. So we still haven't scored in the first quarter, but we are getting 7 points.
Hopefully.
Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. We got 2,100 people in here, but we only got 487 likes. We need to see that thing climb. Let's go.
Who do you go? Waller. Get Waller involved in the red zone, please.
Yep.
Maybe Hodgins, who hasn't even been on the field.
I know. It's crazy. There we go. 522. Keep banging it. Keep banging those thumbs ups, man. Let's go. 2,000, over 2,000, the best Giants fans in the world hanging out, ready to watch us win our second game of the year. Winning.
We got this, guys. We got this.
Winning. Bodo says, without my tie prediction of 0-0 is coming through. Definitely could be. Definitely could be. I got to change the quarter now. But this is exactly what we figured it would be.
Yeah.
Low scoring, ugly. That's just what we do. Washington and the Giants. If you're not a fan of either one of these two teams, this really is not a football game you want to watch. It's just not. Let's be honest. Like when the Patriots and Giants play, who the hell's watching that except for Patriots and Giants fans?
Giants will have it here at the 12. 2nd and goal. What do you call? Obviously, you got to throw now, which is why I would have rented on first because this takes away, the
you can still run on second.
I mean, you could.
We don't ever throw screens anymore. We really don't. I would honestly, I would like I don't know. I mean, I do it like a bubble screen to Wan'Dale because Wan'Dale Robinson's shifty. So, he's kind of tough to bring down. You see him being elusive in the open field. That's kind of the guy I'd want. I wouldn't go with Hyatt on a receiver screen because he's kind of taller and everything. Wan'Dale hides behind the blocker. You know what I mean? So I'd kind of go that route. Thomas Square, thank you for super chat. He says Dave's calling plays. I think notice the menu in his hands. Yeah, somebody said that he took over the offensive meetings this week. So, wouldn't surprise me.
I want to throw to Waller here. That's what I want.
I don't care who. Just somebody, anybody. I don't give a damn.
Of course.
I don't care who it is.
Shotgun formation here for Taylor. They got Hyatt and Wandell lined up out wide left, and I mean wide. Out of the gun, they're going to run it. Barkley up the middle, and Barkley still on his feet up to the 5. There you go. Good run.
So they spread him out and let Barkley run right up the middle. Good tough run there by Saquon between the tackles. And he got about 60 over the 5.
Everything's open here. You could still run. If you would go for it on 4th and short, you could theoretically run here.
Yeah.
They're going to motion Barkley to the left, 3rd and goal from the 5. 4 wide, 3 to the right. Taylor takes the snap, drops back, under pressure. There's going to be a hold on this. This is coming back.
Yeah.
And it'll be interesting to see if Washington declines. I don't think
you have to take the penalty here.
Yeah, I don't think
the Giants can go for on 4th and 2.
Yeah.
Dable is pissed. Brian Dable, he should do post-game videos. He'd be as good as me if he just let it go instead of being all calm for the right off the couch. He fits right in, like we said last week.
Oh God,
he had to hold.
It's hard to get on Pew, but Chase Young has been beating him in this game, as you would expect.
Chase Young's had a great year.
Yeah,
somebody's gonna pay him. It ain't Washington. He's a free agent. It's amazing what that free agent market makes you do, ain't it?
He's gonna get paid.
JC, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Says they signed Campbell for depth, easing Robinson and Hyatt in. The receivers tough position to learn plays for Hyatt. Well, he's only here for a year, so
from the 15, Taylor drops back, throws towards the end zone. He's got him in. Darren Waller finally scored a touchdown.
He scored a touchdown. Holy shit! An offensive touchdown! Look at that!
6-0 extra point pending. Nice throw there by Taylor into a pretty tight window as he hits Waller. Just a straight seam pattern.
Yep, the old-fashioned Bavaro right down the seam. That's what we were getting with Darren Waller. We scored! I don't believe it. There's no flags, right?
No flags. Darren Waller finally scores a touchdown this year.
No flags.
8 plays, 88 yards, Gano set. Hopefully makes this one. Snap, hold, kick is good. A little too
close. It's fading right again.
Giants lead 7-0.
Yep, here you go. This is not a mistake. Do not adjust your screens. That is
Waller.
That is the score.
Finally, the guy scored a touchdown, man. You figured you had him penciled in for at least 6 or 7 touchdowns this year. He finally gets his first.
Yep.
That's one more than Kadarius Toney ever had.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I put up Twitter a few minutes ago. I said, we're scoring a touchdown here. Somebody just said, no, we're not. And I'm going to say, you were saying?
Good job there, man, by Taylor. 3rd and goal from the 15. Nice
guy said, no, they're not. LMFAO. What were you saying there? Pretty sure we did. Yep.
Dable's pumped up.
He should be. We needed that. We needed that. Without question. That. Oops, I don't want that. That's big, man. So we brought Darren Waller in here for. Said it, before. I don't know what the hell we were waiting for, but better late than never. AP, thank you for super chat. He already did more than Galladay did. Facts. Wow, thank you for super chat. 7. Yeah, no effing way. That's also on the 101 scariest movies. 7. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie.
Washington's going to take this punt out from a yard deep to the 20, and this is why they took it out. All the way up to the 35 to the 38. So a good return there by Washington.
Fabian, thank you for super chat. Bobby sitting off to the side, knows he's in the hot seat. Bobby.
Oh, the offensive line coach?
Oh.
Bobby Johnson?
He sucks. Robert, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, buddy. He says, Taylor would be my quarterback the rest of the year. DJ
Taylor's playing well.
I can't argue. I'm not debating this.
I just want to win football games at this point. I don't care who plays.
I like it. Listen, man, offense looks better. Last 2 weeks.
Out of the gun.
All right, defense, stand up. Thibodeau, come.
Crowd the line. Hal drops back, throws. That's incomplete. He just got rid of that one.
Yeah, there's pressure coming off the right side.
Come on with the late flag.
That is not catchable.
Maybe it was a taunting penalty. But yeah, you're right. It definitely can't be PI. Could be a hold, I suppose.
There's no way.
Yeah, that's what they just said. Not catchable.
That's not catchable. The hell out of you. Ball, he threw that to me in upstate New York.
2nd and 10.
And I have hands like stone. So I have hands like Evan Ingram, so I dropped it. Jeton, thank you for super chat. If that's Daniel Jones is getting sacked. This offense looks more fluid with Taylor. How much does he need to be the starter? Yeah, that was uncatchable.
We'll see what happens. Let's
Deontay Banks don't mind. He don't mind the challenge.
How
get a sack
from the 38. Giants come with 3, a handoff to Robinson, and the Giants do a good job, man. 3rd and 8.
Yep. Funnel them up. And again, Chris, this is what we talked about at the beginning of the stream. This is exactly where you want to get Washington. They have not protected Sam Howell. We've got pressure on him today. We've sacked him already. He's thrown a couple passes that could have been intercepted. And, they've had a hard time keeping him upright. So obvious passing situations. We'll see what Wink does, but this is where we want to be for the Giants. Fabian, thank you for super chat. What a difference Daboll calling the plays. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. You could say it's Tyrod. You could say it's Daboll. I'm just glad that we actually scored a touchdown.
Yeah. Giants come with an all-out blitz, and Pinnock gets this defense all of a sudden looks like one of the best in the league the last couple of weeks.
Oh, I love seeing the defense. I love seeing the defense come through.
I'm telling you.
Wink is fired up, baby.
Ever since the 49er game, and I know it was poor tackling in the 49er game, but you started to see this defense start to show signs of life, and they've gotten better and better every week.
Yep. That they have.
Good play by Pinnock.
Yeah, that they have. The Giants coming with it today.
Come on, baby.
John, thank you for the $1 donation, my friend. Really, really appreciate it, my man. Let's go, Giants, John. Let's get her done. Catch it.
And good job by Shepard to just get away from that, as that'll trickle down to the 16. Giants will start there. 12:34 to go.
All right, guys. We haven't been able to do this a lot this year, but let's see those 7s in the chat again. Because I feel like we're going down and scoring again.
Let's go.
I feel like we're going down and scoring again, damn it. And my Giants, thank you for the super chat. This could definitely be top 10 unit or higher. The defense, yes.
Oh, 100% the defense. It's playing like a top 10 unit the last 3 weeks. Well, the Miami game is what it is. Well, even the Miami game, they didn't play bad. We had a pick 6 and a fumble that was basically a touchdown. So
dumbass says, come on, nobody thought we were actually going to score. I did. I wouldn't have tweeted it out if I didn't think we were going to score.
You think we're going to score again?
No, this was the last one.
Okay.
When I said we're scoring a touchdown here, and the guy said, no, we're not. And I said, you were saying, he goes, oh, come on, nobody thought we were going to score. What the hell would I have tweeted out? I said we were going to score. Well, you're not in the live stream then, because I've been saying that the whole time. And I feel like we're going to score again, damn it.
This drive, we're getting 7?
Yeah, we're scoring again. I'm not saying 7, but we're scoring again. Scoring again.
Maybe 3.
I'm not ready to go on Twitter with we're scoring a touchdown of this drive. But listen, I remember my hot take. Tyrod saw more touchdowns than Sam Howell today. So far, that's correct.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what goes on. Let's see what goes on. Where are we at for these likes? We need 1,000 likes. 679? We have 2,200 people in here. How do we only have 679 likes? Make it make sense. We scored a damn touchdown. There should be like 1,000 likes in this stream right now because we just scored a touchdown.
Let's go.
We got it. Ronald says 3s in the chat. Let's go. No, let's get it 7. I want 7s. Freaking greedy. I want 7. When the hell that's one of the 7 deadly sins, I guess. I guess they go together. Greed and 7 because it's about the 7 deadly sins. I'm greedy though. We don't ever get to score anymore.
Yeah.
Emilio, name of super chat says, stop the ignorance. Tyrod is no starter. DJ. I can't argue either way. I just want to win.
Tyrod's playing good enough to win. That's all I care about right now. He's
to be Tommy DeVito. I don't give a damn who it is.
Tyrod's the starting quarterback right now, and he's playing well. So
Marjorie says the Giants have a total of 172 yards. Washington has 22. That's beautiful. Jay, thank you for the super chat. Look at her. She's like, give me more beer. You see Tay Banks getting over McLaurin. He's our most cocky cornerback since Rogers, Camardi, and we usually have quiet corners. He's quiet, though. He's like a quiet guy, but he is good.
Taylor out of the gun. Man in motion is Bellinger from the 16. Tyrod will take the snap, drops back, throws, quick slant over the middle, caught, gain of 5.
Good catch.
They hit Hodgins, his first catch of the game.
Good catch. Tight window. Danny Dutz. Look at the face. But the Giants failed DJ other way around. Listen, I think the Giants did fail Daniel Jones. They didn't put Daniel Jones has a certain skill set. And they did not build around his skill set. So
there's a handoff to Barkley, nowhere to go. And he lost a half a yard. It'll bring up 3rd and 6.
It goes both ways. Mike, thank you for the super chat. T squared looks more decisive. Tyree is better than Parrott. Tyree is definitely better than Parrott. There's no doubt about that.
Parrott's garbage.
No doubt about that. Jay, thank you for the super chat. Banks is quiet, but on the field, he's confident. That's what you need in the corner. Confidence is everything in a cornerback.
Big play here.
Yeah, I see. Guys, I'm sorry about the ads. I don't know why YouTube added those things to live streams. I don't understand why they did that. We don't do that. I don't know.
Tyrod throws it up, and that's incomplete.
That should be a flag. How come they don't call a flag? Hyde got hit late there. Where's the defenseless receiver flag?
So Giants will have to punt.
Pew actually did a pretty good job there. I like that they're stretching the field, though. I mean, I know we didn't get anything there, but.
Oh, God, I thought he was blocking that. Punts away. Washington touches it. It goes out of bounds at the 23.
That was a good kick by Gillen, especially since he kind of went to the left there.
Whoever was that rusher off the edge on the Giants didn't even block him. I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, not that again.
Yeah.
Please not that again. Word for likes. 857. We're getting close to 1,000. We got to get 1,000. 1,000 likes.
Let's go.
Need 1,000. 1,000 likes. Lions are looking bad. I saw that they were
21-0.
How come my phone didn't go? My wife said something. Oh.
And look at the Bears with the backup quarterback. They're up 14-0 without Justin Fields against the Raiders.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been crazy. This week of fantasy's been insane. Bills
will come back and win, but they still trail 10-3.
10-3, yeah.
Didn't they do the same thing last week? Like they were down a lot. I think they were down 2 scores early in that game, and then they destroyed them. Oh no, they played us.
They played us last week.
The week before. I think they didn't play a very good team, and they weren't playing well in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh no, they ended up losing. That was Jacksonville, actually. I'm thinking of another team. Of another team. New England's got the ball at the 46 too of Buffalo. Wow.
Yep.
That would be a stunner, man.
That would be.
And now they got the ball at the 13. They just hit Kendrick Bourne for 33 yards.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, Baltimore's up 21-0 on Detroit. Chicago's up 7-0, but they're about to go in, I guess, unless that's just behind. Atlanta's beating Tampa Bay 10-7. Indianapolis was up 14-0. It's now 14-13 over there. Astros trying to close out the Rangers later tonight. 4:25 game today is Green Bay and Denver. Actually, we're going to get Los Angeles and Kansas City, which is much better. Philly, Miami tonight. That ought to be a good one.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good one. I think Miami will beat them.
Yep. I do too. I picked Miami to beat every team in this division this year.
Yeah. So here we go. Giants lead. They actually won a first quarter.
Yeah.
Well, no. They scored in the second quarter, didn't they? But they're up.
Yeah, they scored in the first half.
Yeah.
Somebody said the DJ Tyrod argument. Who's more mid? I can't argue with that one. Brian, they have a super chat. Appreciate you guys. Use the Brave browser. It'll block the interruptions. It's like the Chrome. It's like Chrome. It is a Chrome-like browser. There you go. I don't understand. I just don't understand what. I don't know why YouTube did that.
Here's how Giants come with a blitz, and Bobby Okereke is first on the scene. He got back to the line. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Defensive front seven has been really good, and it certainly helps when you have a guy like Deonte Banks out there that has been a shutdown corner. Like, that is exactly what works for Wink's defense is these lockdown corners because he likes to blitz, and you need to play a lot of man if you're going to do that. So Giants defense really picked it up here the month of October.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. No gain there on first down. Hal out of the shotgun. 10:48 to go here in the second quarter. He's going to motion the running back out wide left. Hal drops back. There's pressure. Hal's going to take off. He's going to run with it. He's certainly capable of that as he slides down at the 35. First down for Washington.
Yeah, Sexy Dexy got in there, just couldn't bring him down. And Hal definitely, it's a good thing he's mobile behind this line because otherwise, I mean, he's been sacked the most in the NFL already. Look at just ran between Leo and Dex there. Took a hit at the end of that by Okereke.
So a big first down there for Washington as you felt like the Giants defense was going to get another 3 and out. Hal rolls out against his body, throws. That's caught. That's a pickup of 8 to Jahan Dotson.
Yep. McFadden was coming with the pressure there. Howell looks like David Carr. He does. He does look like he gets rushed like David Carr did. That's for certain.
2nd and 2 here. Low scoring first half, as you would expect. Washington trying to go down and tie this game.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Hoyer's the quarterback. We got both backups in that
Raiders game, yeah. Shotgun formation. Hal takes it. Giants get some pressure. Hal heaves it up. He's got a man. Oh, picked off by Deonte Banks. Banks is going to run this out of bounds at the 38.
Hey, look at the rookie! Yeah, let's go! Damn it!
Deonte Banks has been great. He's been incredible. I'm glad he got a pick, but I'm going to tell you what, Baddog, he was beat bad. And Sam Howell made a horrible throw. If he leaves his receiver there, that's a touchdown.
That's after the interception.
They're going to get 15 yards on top of it.
Yeah. Let's go, Sammy Howell. Let's go. That was a great recovery there by Deonte Banks.
Yeah.
And that helped an interception. But you're right. He did underthrow him big time.
Big time. He had a touchdown.
Usher's got a lot to do with it, man. Giants got good pressure again up the middle. Look at Dexter wants to push like he can't step in. I think that ball was tipped, Chris.
Oh, yeah,
I think the ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. I think somebody got a finger on that thing.
McKinney was also back there. I didn't see that on the initial camera angle. McKinney was back there. 9:34 to go.
You got to look at two bags, baby. Look at him.
Man in motion is Bellinger from the 48.
Cash is in now.
Taylor takes the snap. Play action. He's going to throw. He's got Waller. They're finally getting him involved to the 35. Out of bounds at the 32.
A nice setup there. Faking everything to the right. Going back to the left. Finding Darren Waller for a good gain. Giants now in field goal range. All good. Always been a little shaky today. David, thank you for super chat. He says, hey, guys, am I dreaming? We scored an offensive touchdown. Our D keeps balling out. Go G-Man. I pinched myself to make sure that it was not a dream.
Third straight game where we've created a turnover.
Yeah, it's crazy. We've outturned 6-0 in favor of us.
Taylor under center. Play action. He's going to step up. He's going to check it down to Saquon. Saquon's going to turn the edge to the 15, to the 10. Saquon's going to go in for 6.
Oh, damn it! Look at this! Tyrod's got 2. I told you! He's got more passes and touchdowns today.
Stand up, New York Giant fans!
I told you! Look at Tyrod! I called it! He's going to have more touchdown passes than Sam Howell today, damn it! Let's go! Danny Dodds.
Not a chance in coverage against Saquon. Not a chance. And they finally start to use Saquon in the passing game.
Yes.
That
when DJ
pick is good. 14-0.
Danny Dodds says when DJ calls Joe Shane, Joe gets a scam like Listen, if you thought the Twitter wars between Jones and Tyrod were bad last week, oh my God, I don't even want to. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna get my popcorn and coffee or whatever. I don't eat popcorn because it's not healthy. I'm gonna get my chicken and my Coke Zero and read the comments. I don't care who wins, just win, baby. Sports Bias thing with Super Chat. They should know banks closed on Sunday. That's right. The bank is closed on Sunday. Ronald, thank you for Super Chat. That pick was cover 2. He slid. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see McKinney until the replay, but yeah, it was not bad coverage because he knew McKinney was over the top.
Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. Come on, we almost hit 1,000. We're like 90 away. We got 2 touchdowns. This is 2 offensive touchdowns. This is not an error. That is an error. That is not. That is not.
Wow. Tyrod Taylor looking good, man. Can't say otherwise.
Yeah.
Really good. Really good.
I always feel good against Washington.
Yeah.
I always feel good against Washington.
We always play well against them.
Always do. We do. Always. Yeah. It's crazy. Crazy. New England's up 14-3. Baltimore's up 28-0.
Yeah,
in that game.
I'm stunned because the Lions. But I think you said a couple weeks ago the Lions have looked good, but they haven't played any really good teams. So
yeah, they haven't played anybody great. I'm still.
They did play Kansas City, but it was week 1.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's an aberration, though, man. You can't. That's not just once in a while. You have those weeks, you know. Once in a while, you have those weeks where it just is what it is. But just funny. Unbelievable. What a game for the Giants, man. This is, like I said, I always feel good that we can do it, you know. Where was I here? Jay, thank you for the super chat. He says replay showed he was playing zone, he wasn't beat. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Because again, when you're watching it initially, we don't see the coverage in the back. We just see what it is. But this is unbelievable. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. We got 1,000 yet. 953. Come on. We got to get 1,000. We got 2 touchdowns here. This is no joke. 2 touchdowns. Offensive touchdowns. New York Giants 26. Thank you for super chat. Joe Shane drafted a stud at 24. Let's freaking go.
That's how you know it's windy. The ball just got knocked off the tee.
John Burton, thank you for super chat. Barkley says, trade this. Let's effing go.
Yeah,
you win a couple games, you're not going to have to worry about it.
I don't think we're trading Barkley. It's still possible, but I only if we get a great deal. I don't think we're going to just trade him to trade him.
I don't either. Big Moo, thank you for being a member for 14 months. We already exceeded our average points per game.
Again, the ball got knocked off.
Yeah, we're going to have somebody hold it. Fabian, Davis, super chat. Nothing on Tate. But Mark makes a difference on defense and offense. Barkley makes a huge
look at the field goal post, Baddog.
Oh, yeah. It's typical Northeastern. Well, actually, it's very calm up here. But down there, anybody that's ever been to the Meadowlands knows the wind whips around off the Hudson down there. It's insane. Allison, thank you for the super chat, my lady. Why can't we ever play Washington week 1? I know. It'd be nice. It'd be
Kicks
nice.
Away by Gano, and that'll go out of the end zone. Washington will start with it at 25.
Devontae Jones. Thank you for super chat. Cook Louis T. I still can't talk a lot of crap, but Louis not going to be able to talk any crap. Get blown out by the Giants. We need our defense to step up again, though. This game's far from over. We can't let up our defense. But this is where you want Washington. You want them to not really be able to run the ball. You want to take that away from them. You want to get, them in passing situations because, again, they cannot protect Sam Howell. And he does turn the ball over. I mean, we've seen this. So
8:56 to go here in the second. Howell under center takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand up the middle. And Robinson falls forward for 4 to the 29.
He always falls forward. That's what makes a good running back. He always rarely does he get stopped and stuffed backwards. He's kind of like Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott usually does not get knocked backwards very often. So,
yeah.
Chris, thank you for super chat. How do you go back to Jones if Tyrod keeps playing? Well, because Tyrod's not the future of the Giants, and that's why.
But they're not going to rush Jones back. Tyrod's playing good enough to not rush Jones back.
Right, exactly.
Formation. Hal drops back, looks left, throws left, and batted away. There you go. That was McLeod, 3rd and 5.
Good defense there. Sam Howell's had Sam Howell probably has not. I can tell you one thing: he hasn't played in this wind. He ain't played a game in the Meadowlands at all.
8:14 to go here in the second.
Jake, thank you for super chat. One Bright says here, Banks is a damn good player. I think Banks, McFadden, Okereke, Wandale. Come on, defense, let's go.
Giants fans on their feet. They want to stop.
Hal has a
gun. 3rd and 5. Hal sees the blitz. He changes the play.
Giants they get it off.
What happened?
They didn't get it off, or they took a timeout. They didn't get it off.
Delay a game.
Let's get a timeout. They usually give it to him. Official says, I know you're going to get that sack. Ron Rivera does not look happy. It is a delay.
That was caused by the Wink Martindale blitz scheme.
Yeah,
Hal's getting a little bit of happy feet back there.
Joe Sash, thank you for the super chat. We can actually score. What the fuck? Let's go. I know we can actually score a touchdown. Who would have thought? That was my hot take. This week.
3rd and 10.
Those don't usually pan out for me, but so far this one is. We need to stop. 3rd and 10. Let's go.
Hal out of the gun. Giants show blitz. They come with 5. Hal drops back, steps up, tries to buy time, has to heave it up. Nobody open. He throws it away. Giants are going to get the ball.
Great coverage in the secondary by the Giants. You had Isaiah Simmons back there. Great coverage. Wink is fired up. This defense is playing its ass off these last few weeks.
Yeah, Giants defense is good.
It is good. I mean, there's Banks. Lauren's got nowhere to go. And McKinney, again, they're kind of playing cover 2 there.
Last time we played Washington, McLaurin usually cooks us.
McLaurin's not usually going against Deontay Banks.
Yeah, man.
Rolly,
snap, punt away. Sorry, Baddog.
Oh, that's all right.
Shepard's going to field it. There's a flag. Hopefully it's not on the Giants. Probably is.
Yeah, it is. It always is.
And they'll go down at the 22. Figure they'll get backed up to the 12.
Rolly, they ain't been a member for almost 3 years. He says, guarantee we'll see Chris on Twitter.
I guarantee you, Rolly, they could win the rest of their games. I will not be on Twitter for the rest of the games.
It's probably going to be worse on Twitter this week, Rolly, because like I
guarantee you, I will not be on Twitter for the rest of the year. I can't stand Twitter. You have my promise.
I'll be on there just because I'm entertained. I'm entertained. 1,061 likes. Hell yes. Let's go. Chris, thank you for super chat. What crazy Washington pass on Banks? Yes. They took Emmanuel and Christian Gonzalez too. They passed on Gonzalez for Emmanuel Forbes, who got benched. See what the flag is here. That's against a kicking team.
Oh, it's against Washington.
Formation.
Setting penalties, so they'll do it again.
They'll re-kicking, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. All kidding aside, this is the best overall combined tackle we've had in 2 seasons. Yeah, I agree. They are replaying 4th down. Yeah, man.
There's not even an option, right? When it's offsetting, you always have to replay the down, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Zach, thank you for the super chat. He says this could be a confidence booster for DJ to start throwing deep. But I still think we'd be up 14-0 with him in this game.
I don't really care. We're winning. That's it.
Right.
At the end,
we don't know. You don't know. I mean, that's you can't say one way or the other. Fallacy of predetermined outcome. Like people are like, well, Daniel Jones wouldn't have made that call on the goal line. He probably wouldn't have, but will we have been at the 1 yard line with Daniel Jones in the game? We can't. You don't know. You don't know what would be. We only know what is.
What I'll say with the way that Taylor's performing, I am comfortable not having to rush Daniel Jones back. Like he has to be 100% before he goes back in the game. Yep. Punts away. Giants are going to field this here at the 23, so they're going to benefit from the offsetting penalties. Shepard spins into a tackle. They picked up about 5 yards out of it. Giants will start at the 28.
Atlas, thank you for the super chat. As a Washington fan, the Giants and their fans can always count on a win against us. I don't know what it is, Atlas. I don't understand. Some teams just, it's like Philadelphia against us.
Usually,
even when they're bad, they beat us. It's so strange how that works. While they give a super chat, just got home from work to see a second touchdown. That's right, a second touchdown in the first half. Yeah. I think we've scored more points in this first half than we have in the first half all year combined.
That's a fact.
Pretty close, if not. The Nards, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Amazing what an offense can do when you throw past 10 yards on your 10 yards or to the side of the field, opens up a D, and Jones has proven he just can't do that. Well, not this year he hasn't, but he did it last year.
Tyrod under center, Waller in motion from the 28. Taylor takes the snap, play action, looking down the field. He heaves up another one. He's got a man again. It's Waller up to the 45. Giants. Darren Waller's been heavily featured in this game.
That was great protection by the offensive line. They gave Tyrod Taylor time to throw in the pocket. He located Darren Waller on the field, and Waller's having a big game, Chris. We said it earlier. Where is he? He had a catch for a first down, 13 yards, called a touchdown. This one, a deep drag route to the outside. So linebacker got no chance.
So Giants got it now at the 45 of Washington as Tyrod with another nice throw.
6 plays of 20-plus yards for the Giants in this game.
Taylor, and this time he's dead. Dead. My God.
Yeah, somebody
missed getting pressure all day.
Somebody missed an assignment there because he came unblocked.
And that's the type of that things like that just ruin drives. Yeah, like you said, unblocked. We've seen a lot of
and I'll tell you, he was nice. Chase Young was nice. He would have really killed Tyrod Taylor. He was nice. He just kind of gently put him down on the ground. But you should probably block him.
From the 42, Taylor drops back, steps up, throws. That was a risky pass there, incomplete. Giants want a flag. They're not going to get it. What
I want to say, though, we can't get pass happy here. We can't all of a sudden just start wigging the ball over the field because we scored a couple of touchdowns. You got to go back to Barkley. I mean, you got to run the ball here. Not necessarily. You're still going to run the ball. I'd imagine you're going to run it. You're going to punt. You're not taking any chance here. Your defense has been killing these guys. You don't make a mistake.
Yeah.
We got to get back to running the football here, Chris. We can't start throwing the ball over the field.
I agree. This is either a check down, high percentage pass, or a run. You don't do anything stupid here.
Yeah, you don't. It's going to be a draw to Breida, is my guess here. I mean, that's what I
out of the gun. Breida to his left. They're going to throw. He drops back. Taylor scanning. He's going to throw it deep down the field. And broken up by Hyatt. Matter of fact, Giants would have been probably better off if he picked that. That would have been
it probably would have been. It would have been a hell of a punt.
Yeah, inside the 10.
And that's kind of what Tyrod did. He's like, I'm just going to heave this one up for grabs. If it's picked, we have it down to the 5 because 3rd and 23. What's the difference? Yeah. And maybe we get a penalty. Maybe he catches the ball. That was good defense by Jalen Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt gets up and goes.
That's exactly what Taylor's thought process is there. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That's basically a punt if they pick it. You take a shot, maybe you get a PI, maybe Hyatt makes a great play.
The Giants got to start running the ball early again. They can't be passing the ball like that.
Punts away. Washington's going to field it inside the 10. They're going to turn the corner to the 15, to the 20, to the 24, and that's where Sam Howell will start.
Yeah. Allison, thank you so much, my lady. Appreciate it. What are the odds you see Tommy DeVito today? Not good.
I mean, maybe if we're up by 35.
Yeah, if we're up by 35, maybe that'd be great. I would love to see him in a situation like that.
Yeah.
Gowie's thank you so much. Just pissing me off. The play calling with DJ in the field, hardly any RPOs, deep shots, the screen plays, etc. Just have him stand in the pocket and get killed. But we don't know what the call is. We can all assume that they're not calling these plays, but maybe they are, and maybe he's not taking the shot. We don't know. That's why we get all these Twitter GMs and everything else. Coaches can say, "Oh, this is this," but we don't know what the play is. They
First and 10 for Hal. Hal's going to give to Robinson. Robinson tries to cut the corner. Nowhere to go. Giants bottle him up. There's a flag. It looked
That's going to be holding on Washington, hopefully.
I hope it's not a face mask because it looked like he was high on that tackle.
I didn't think he had the face mask.
I didn't think he did either.
I thought he got his chest. Anthony, thank you for the super chat. He says, if I was Shane this offseason, I'd pay Barkley, Trey Jones to the Patriots, and bring Tyrod back for one more year, draft a quarterback in this upcoming draft. Daboll's cheering, so obviously it's on Washington. I would send him back
him up
10 yards.
10 yards.
Fabian, thank you for super chat. Defense playing lights out. Tay playing backup. Taylor, you mean? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think he means Tyrod Taylor. He's playing
Yeah,
great.
He got his chest there, not his face.
First and 20.
By Nacho. Thomas, thank you for super chat. Good to see a rookie cornerback of ours actually turning heads. Look what's happening. I know. Damn good. 1,100 likes. Yeah, there we go. 1127. Keep banging that like button. Let's go.
Here's Hal out of the gun, first and 20, deep in his own territory at the 14. He'll take the snap, bat it up in the air, and the Giants had an opportunity.
McKinney, man. Well, McFadden almost had that. McKinney batted up in the air on the safety blitz. Defense is just swarming, baby. When they're in obvious passing situations.
Sam Howell hasn't had a chance today.
No, this wink defense has been amazing. Ernie, thank you for super chat. Says Taylor's better than Jones? Maybe. But 49ers, Hawks, boys, better than Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Here's Hal coming out in the gun, second and 20 from his own 14. 4 wide. He'll take the snap. Giants come with 4. Drops, throws over the middle. That's caught. And they get the yardage back. They get back to the initial line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Yeah, Giants brought 4 that time. A little pressure up the middle. Howell had to get rid of it. Howell don't know what to do right now. Giants, Wink Martindale's got him guessing. Well, it'll be interesting to see what Wink does here.
I'd blitz
Nate, thank you for super chat. Cheers, Baddog, Chris. Hope you guys are doing well. So far, so good, Nate. So far, so good.
I'd blitz again, man. Live and die by the sword. He's been.
We'll see what he does. He hasn't been able to handle it today. Leo's trying to get the crowd involved. Giants do show a lot of pressure, like they're going to come with everybody. We'll see.
They come with a blitz. Pinnock came with it. Kayvon's there. Dex is there, and he goes down. Dex is dancing up, baby.
Throw it up. Look at Wink. Yeah, you love it. Wink's like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Get Austin today, Sandy boy. Go. Thibodeau off the edge. Gian Ward's in there. Boy, that's what we talked about, man. You want to get these guys in obvious passing situations. They have not been able to protect this guy. He's throwing an interception already. He's almost thrown 3 total. And Giants should get good field position here.
Punt away by Wave. 4:16 to go. Giants are going to field this. It's Shep at the 34. We'll see if he can make some magic. Tries to turn the corner, and he goes down at the 39. 4:08 to go.
Yeah. So not bad field position.
I'm with you, Baddog. We've thrown out for like 200 yards, which is insane.
Got to run the ball.
I didn't think we did 200 yards passing for the whole game because I thought we'd come out with a heavy run approach. Now you've got Washington on their heels. Give it to Barkley. Start grinding this ball, man.
Right.
And balance out the offense a bit. Then when they cheat up, you hit them with another big play.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. You got to be balanced. We've hit some good plays. I mean, 6 plays of over 20 yards. And we probably haven't had that the entire season. You got to run the ball. I mean, that's what we do. That's what get this, is open up the offense is running.
Taylor out of the gun. They're going to motion Wandell. He'll take the snap. They try to go to Saquon. Saquon tries to cut it. Look at Saquon fight. Somehow got 2 yards out of that. It'll be 2nd and 8. Yeah,
it's one of the better 2-yard runs you'll ever see. He was tackled about 3 times there, but he was able to get ahead of the sticks. But this is what you want to do. I mean, you have got to be balanced. Can't be one-dimensional. We have thrown the ball well, but that's because the threat of Saquon. You got to give him the ball.
Empty backfield here from the 41. Tyrod takes the snap, drops back, throws. He'll check it down. That's Waller again. Waller got maybe 5. It'll bring up 3rd and short.
And this is where you want to be for the Giants because everything is open. You can run a quarterback draw. You can run an RPO. You can hand it to Saquon. Everything's open in this scenario.
Everything.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's open
on an end around. You get creative here.
A lot of things you can do here, except for hand the ball if they're empty.
Taylor takes the snap. He's under pressure. He's going to try to take over and run with it. He's going to dive forward. It's going to depend on the spot. It's going to be close.
It's close. There's no line out there,
First
so
down.
you really can't see. Game of first.
There you go,
Those sevens in the chat, baby. Let's get the sevens in the chat. Look at Dable's got a little grin on his face.
There you go, Tyrod.
Dayrod. Dable's got a little smile on his face.
Barkley tries to cut it back, and he pushes forward for
Okay.
3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7.
That's what you want. 2nd and 7, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4 is exactly what you want. Again, mix it up.
And they're going to bring in Breida now.
Mix
Don't
it
even
up.
play here. Yeah, let it go to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, let it go to 2 in the warning because you know me, I got to pee. That's just the way it goes. Give me my break so I can go potty.
No reason to snap this ball.
No.
So Baddog's going to go hit the latrine. I'm going to talk to the chat, and we're going to score another 6.
Damn straight. I like it. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Chat.
What's going on? What's going on? Aquarius says Giants are going to try. I sure hope not. Let's see. I think Dable is definitely calling the plays. I have no idea who's calling the plays, but I'm glad whoever's doing it's doing a good job today. Let's see. Let's get risky and run a flea flicker. Giannis wants a deep shot down the field. Wow, look at the Patriots, man. 13-3 over the Bills, man. Some stunners today. Let's see. Giants are going to go on a run and get to 4 and 5, Chris. I could see it. I could see it. I mean, I said I thought 3 and 6. I thought we went 2 out of 3. But hey, if we beat the Jets next week, there's no reason to think they can't beat the Raiders. So we'll see. Week by week, it's a week by week game. Got to win this game first, though, man. This game's far from over. I know we're playing well, but it's far from over. Let's see.
I heard you. Like I could hear you in the other room, and I agree. We got to win this game first.
Yeah.
It's very important. The Raiders are definitely winnable if especially if Garoppolo's not playing. I think it's very winnable. So, but we got it. We one at a time. One at a time. The Jets ain't going to be easy. Keep banging that like button. No, this is freaking awesome. We got 1,147 likes in the first half. That is incredible. Love to see it. Let's get 1,200 and let's get 7 more. The hell with it.
Let's go. Let's go. Glad to see. Thank you to everybody for being here. Giants playing well today, man. Feels nice for a change to get out.
It does. Well, yeah, we've had
to win today, but I didn't think it was going to be like this.
We got to go up 21-0, and we really got to step on their necks and really take that run away from them in the second half.
I'm with you, or at least get a field goal at the very least. Get
right.
that
3 possessions. 3 possessions. Yeah.
But you got to get it close because these wins are legit today. So they got to. It's got to be within 35 yards.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, Bob. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see. Let's see
what we got.
What do we got? We got what? I think it's 2nd down, right? 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a shot here. I wouldn't mind a shot here.
I mean, if it's me, I probably would run again. I would get a first down and then take my shot.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be 3rd and 7. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So I'd like to do that early but they also might not be expecting one here.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it. But yeah, I got it.
Christopher, no, we started with the ball. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, buddy. Is it just me or does Tyrod make quicker decisions?
Taylor play action, steps up. He's got to get rid of it. I think they were trying to take a shot, but the pressure just got there too quickly. So now it's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Is it just me or does Tyrod make quicker decisions and scans the field better than Daniel Jones? I mean, it seems to be that way.
Playing good.
They're just different styles of quarterback. You know what I mean? So I said, I think Daniel Jones will be very successful on a team that could protect him better. He's got a lot of skill. He processes slowly, and it doesn't work with this offensive line. That's the problem.
3rd and 7. See if the Giants can work some magic here. Empty backfield for Taylor at the 48. Young gets quick pressure, and Taylor's just dead. I was looking at Chase Young at the start of the snap, and he went right around Justin Pugh.
Right around Pugh. Yep, without question. It's the 2nd sack of the day.
1:48 to go, and Washington uses a timeout. Giants still have 3 timeouts, so if they could pin him deep and get a 3 and out, they might be able to get a field goal before the half.
Yep, definitely could. Pugh's got no chance. I mean, straight off the couch against a second overall pick in the draft a couple of years ago. And again, Chase Young is having a fantastic season. Now, the funny thing is, Commander fans are like, why don't we give him the fifth-year option? Now, I know that's coming because you're either paying him or somebody else is paying him, but he is getting paid.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take him. I'll take Chase Young.
4th and 16.
Take him.
We'll see if Gillen could pin him deep. Punts away. Decent, good punt from where they were. Washington will start with it at the 10.
If you're Washington, you can't do anything stupid. You have to run. If I'm the Giants, I got to imagine they're going to run. Just do what you've been doing. I mean, don't play defense any differently. You're Washington here, though. I think you got to run a couple times just to see if you can get a first down, and then you start to use your timeouts. But then again, if you don't get it, you force the Giants to use a timeout. I don't know the way the defense has been playing. They got to continue to just keep putting pressure on.
I'm going to be ultra aggressive here and try to force a turnover.
That guy's not happy.
Yeah.
Him with this hog helmet.
Sam Howell coming out, shotgun formation. Washington trying to get some points before the half. Giants trying to get a quick stop so they get another chance.
Yep.
Gibson to his right from his own 11. Giants come with 3.
Nope.
They drop back in coverage. Howell check it down, and they'll get 9. They'll be a yard short of the first down.
Yeah, Giants won't take a timeout here. Looks like they're going to let it go. Jack, thank you for super chat. What up, Baddog? Been a while. Just want to pop and send good vibes. Thank you. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I remember the Giants last year playing great at this time. They were playing over their heads last year. There's no
120 to go. He drops back. Giants get pressure. Call timeout.
Let's go. We were just talking. Remember last night we were talking about Chris how he had no sacks. We're like, he's got no sacks. And we said stats are overrated. 2 sacks today.
2.5. He might as well get credit for 3 because he's been the main guy in all 3 of them.
Hattie.
Nick Gates is like, my God, I wish
Nick Gates is like, damn, I remember having to guard this monster in practice. I didn't lock it. Listen, Nick Gates is doing that on purpose. He's a giant. He's like, you know what? I'm going to let Sexy Dexy Giants took a timeout. Nick Gates is a giant. You know how the Eagles are planting their moles in our freaking team? You know what I mean? That's what we did here. We planted Nick Gates over there.
So we planted
him on the Eagles.
We got to stop here. We're going to have at least 1 timeout with over a minute to go.
Giants have 5 sacks in the first half of this game. Get his ass again.
3rd and 11. Giants come with 4. Howell drops back, heaves it up. Dropped. It was a tough play to make. 4th and 11. Good coverage by Cordell Flott.
Yeah, that was good coverage because that's going to be a really difficult throw either way. If Flott had a really tight coverage there. And Howell put the ball in the only place he could put it because if he puts that inside, it's picked.
That was a great throw.
So that's about as good as it gets. He would have been out of bounds anyway. He wasn't going to catch that. Galley's saying with Super Chat, Giants need to run a hurry-up offense more often. With DJ, they run a conservative offense. Been saying it for years. Uses strengths, but they don't. They did run a hurry-up. The problem is when you get sacked, it kind of takes that away.
Oh, God. Shepard bobbles it. What happened? I guess he called for a fair catch. What happened? That was weird.
That was weird.
Giants will start with it, I think, at the 35. So they got to go. You figure, Baddog, they got to get to at least probably the 20 with the wins. Like, they'll attempt it probably for 50 if they have to, but a realistic field goal, they got to probably get it within 40 yards.
Yeah, Kayvon has been good today, Afghanistan. Again, stats don't always tell the whole story.
That was weird.
That was weird. Hit the ground, and then it bounced. I mean, it's windy there. It's got to be tough to field a punt in that wind. I think Garrett Gray's seen his last reps as the punt returner.
From the 32, Taylor takes the snap, drops back, throws, hits Hodgins, his second catch of the day, gets 8. Got to hurry up. They got 2 timeouts, but the clock is ticking.
That was a good job by Tyrod Taylor, though, getting the hot. And I bet you they get to the 1, he doesn't run the ball today.
Down to 42 seconds. Got to be quick here. Taylor takes the snap, drops back, throws, and that's broken up. So now, I mean, the run's still in play because you have 2 timeouts. You do what you got to do here to get this first down.
Yeah, we still haven't thrown a screen. I'd like to see a screen pass. There's Gano warming up. Hopefully we need him.
37 seconds. 3rd and 2 from the 40. They're going to motion Barkley to the right. 7 in the box for Washington. Taylor takes the snap, drops back. He's going to try to take off and scramble with it. He's not. I don't think he got it. He's going to be a yard short. There's a flag. Probably going to be a hold.
Yeah, I mean, Chase Young just beat that. They're going to have to give Justin Pugh some help. He is getting killed over there by Chase Young. They're going to have to give him some help. I would imagine Washington will decline this.
Oh, they have to. Yeah. Giants can't go for it.
No.
Oh, they
did.
It.
Wow, I'm surprised.
I don't get that.
Because, like I said, the Giants are not going for it.
Not on their own 43 or whatever, no.
Now, if you're the Giants, you're just going to run it, go into the locker room. That's my guess.
I might throw it, man. It's 3rd and 12. It's not like it's unattainable. I'm surprised Washington took that. Not
you just don't want to.
It wastes more time off the clock running this play.
Yeah. I just think you don't want to make a mistake. You've dominated this half.
And it's a safe throw. He hits Breida. Breida out in the flat, cuts it to the middle. He'll get 5. And
that'll be the end of the half. Washington's
they're going to let it tick.
Washington will start with the ball in the second half. Damn good quarter, or damn good half of Giants football, though, for once.
This is a bad job by Ron Rivera. I'm sorry. You got to at least call a timeout to try to block the punt.
You would think so.
What if something crazy happens? What if there's a bad snap? I would have called a timeout there and at least forced them to punt it.
Yeah.
That's a bad job by Ron Rivera.
I'm surprised myself. I'm surprised myself that they didn't do that. Let me change this to make this halftime because that's what it is. They have a football, but I feel like we left some on the table. Like missed a field goal,
17.
You know. But still, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So I don't know, but yeah, Pugh's having a tough time, which is understandable against Washington. It's understandable against Chase Young, without question. It's a tough matchup for him. So I don't know, man, but a good half of the Giants up 14-zip, which is a good thing. Around the league, the Cleveland high-scoring game in Indianapolis, 24-21, Cleveland. With a minute 42 to go in the second quarter there. Baltimore all over Detroit, 28-0. Chicago beating the Raiders 14-3 at the half. 10-10 in Tampa Bay, Atlanta, and the Bucs. Some good games going on here today. And obviously the Patriots up on the Bills, 13-3. I don't know where there it is. Right there.
Yeah, I saw people say that, and I get that. They said that Rivera, it is risky. Maybe it's just as easy, it's just as easily they could fumble the punt. But if I'm Rivera, I just do an all-out block. I don't even have my punt returner back there. I just tell them to run off the field. Don't touch the ball. I just call an all-out block there. I call a timeout.
I guess the only thing you could be concerned about is if you don't get the block and you rough the kicker, then the Giants have it first down.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But I think Garrett, he just wanted to, Garrett. I think that Rivera just wanted to go in there. And
yeah, I know. I understand it, but I'm surprised. I thought he'd call a timeout there.
Mike, thank you for Super Chat. It's his best half of football all year. It's up there. The second half against Arizona was pretty good. But definitely one of those two, without question. That was a dominating half of football by the Giants.
Oh, yeah. We kicked their ass.
Got to do it for 30 more minutes.
Just win the game. I don't care how you win it. Just win the game.
Just win it. Just win.
No, you don't have to catch the punt, Big Mush. You could let it bounce and they could field it at the 1 yard line or whatever.
Right, yeah.
You don't have to catch the punt.
Yeah. Zach says it's not over. Be enemy adjust. I agree, Zach. We definitely have to keep it up. Yep. Billy says Tyrod's better than Dan Johnson. It's gonna be all over Twitter. I already know. Like I said, I'm gonna when the game's over, I'll make my post game and then I'll go up and I'll eat my dinner and I'll just read the comments because it's funny to me.
He's
like
playing,
I said,
I understand. Well, man.
He's
playing. I'm happy he's playing well. That's all I care about.
I understand both sides. I told you I'm not defending and I'm not I'm going to kill him. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I just want to win a football game. I don't care who the hell the quarterback is. Brady, thank you for the super chat. Getting offensive lineman from Home Depot and Tyrod Taylor making it work. So far, so good in this one. So far, so good.
Shades, no need for the shades. You don't switch it up with the way they played in the first.
Right. Yeah,
no switch up, man. No shades.
No switch up and no let up. Giants cannot have a let up in this game. No let up.
Wow, look at that game. 24 points. If I would have told you that a Cleveland Brown game would have 45 points in the first half, you would have called me an idiot.
PJ Walker and Gardner Minshew as the quarterback.
Holy crap, man. They have 24 points and PJ Walker has 36 yards. Was he the quarterback for the whole first half?
Yeah.
Because the defensive touchdowns, obviously.
Yeah, well, Ford has 80 yards and a touchdown on the ground. Must be ground game for Cleveland.
They almost have as many points as passing yards.
Yeah, it's insane. Oh, Deshaun Watson was in there.
Oh, he was?
1 for 5, 5 yards pick.
Maybe
I don't know if they benched him or if he got hurt. I don't know if he. That's interesting there.
Let me see if he got hurt.
Kareem Hunt has a touchdown too. That is weird.
Yeah, he got hurt. Deshaun Watson exits due to injury.
Okay. Gardner Minshew's got a couple of rushing touchdowns in that game. He's also lost 2 fumbles.
I almost.
What is Gardner Minshew to a T? Is it not?
Well, I knew what you said.
I said he also has 2 fumbles. Like, is that not Gardner Minshew to a T?
Minshew, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly. He always puts up. Yeah, that is Gardner Minshew absolutely to a T.
Yeah.
I almost took because I wanted to take an out of the box pick because I'm in a very large knockout pool, and I know today everybody's going to take the Seahawks. So it's like one of those weeks where I'm rooting for the favorite to get knocked out and picking against the favorite. And I almost took the Raiders today, and I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah.
That was against the Bears. I was like, backup quarterback. Maybe it's worth the risk, but I ended up taking the Chiefs against the Chargers.
Yeah, it's not a bad one. I was going to say I probably would take that one myself. Just looking at the games, that's probably the way I would have went.
A lot of people, I'm sure, took the Bills against the Patriots.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Well, the Bills are driving now, so we'll see. I mean, roughing the passer. The Bills have it at the New England 40. The timeout there. Timeout there. Where are we? Jake, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you, my friend. He says, I think Tyrod sees what Geno did with his career. They have to be about the same age, right?
No, I think Tyrod's older. Tyrod's like 35. Yeah, I think Tyrod's like 35 years old.
Yeah, Geno.
I mean, Geno's not very young either. I think he's 32 or 33.
Yeah, I'm saying they're close in age.
Yeah,
Geno's 2013.
Geno's 33. Wow, Geno's 33.
Yeah, he's been around a while.
Yeah.
JJ, thank you so much for super chat. Second week, we shut out a team's offense in the first half. This defense has been playing really, really well. And as a guy that loves defense, I'm loving it.
Tyrod's 34 and Geno's 33. Wow, I thought that was more like 35, 32. Yeah.
Matt, thank you so much for the super chat. Those cookies look amazing.
They do.
Yes. Way to go, Giants defense. Now about that Chase Young guy. Yeah, they're going to have to give Pugh some help. They got to give Pugh some help. He is getting lit up over there, without question. Dan, thank you for super chat. You think guys in the locker room no, I don't think guys in the locker room choose sides.
I mean, it seems like they love Daniel Jones in the locker room, so I don't think that's an issue.
Man, this is going to be a debate the rest of the year. It was inevitably coming. There is no quarterback controversy here because Tyrod is not the future of the Giants. The problem is Tyrod is a journeyman quarterback who's been a backup a lot of his career, and he's coming in with the same things that Daniel Jones has. And people are going to go, well, Barkley makes a difference, and Barkley does, but we didn't score for 6 straight quarters to start the season with Barkley. Yeah. And he's got no offensive line. Both of his starting tackles are, we have nobody there. And he's playing with a lot of the same team. So people are going to say, well, what the hell? They paid Jones all this money. Tyrod's a backup. Tyrod's doing the same thing, if not better. That's going to be the debate. But when Daniel Jones is healthy, Daniel Jones is the starter of this team.
Oh,
He
he's
might
going to start.
not pass next year, but he's going to be next year.
Yeah, when he's ready, he's going to start.
But I understand. Listen, the offense looks better with Tyrod Taylor. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. It looks better without question. Without question. MetLife Stadium, thank you for super chat. Burn Jones' contracts or Tyrod. I don't think they can burn it, but they still got to pay him. But again, listen, I know what Daniel Jones' situation is with his neck, how long they want to hold him out. If the Giants ever got to 4-5 and Tyrod was a starter and they felt, hey.
No, I would not be against writing it out. I would not.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to do what gives your team the best chance to win. So we'll worry about that then. I'm just trying to enjoy this game right now. Like we're finally playing good. Tyrod's playing right now. He's playing really well. Let's hope he keeps it up.
And that's exactly what Hamilton's saying. I could not agree with you more, buddy. He says, thank you for the super chat, by the way. He says, hope we can stop the comparisons, just win games. That's all I care. I don't care who the quarterback is. I just want to win. I'm so sick of losing.
Yeah.
I'm just so sick of losing. I hate it. And I'm with you. The Bills just scored a touchdown. So it is now 13-10 there. The Bills are going to win that game.
Yeah, they'll come back and win.
We think we know. I think we know what's coming there. All right. Get ready to go to the second half here soon. But unfortunately, Hamilton, the comparisons aren't going to stop. I mean, it's not just Giants fans. I mean, it's all fans. Listen, the Eagles won't win. I'm telling you, I mentioned this last night on the Talking Giants show. If the Eagles were 1-5 and Hurts is having the year that he's having, where he has 7 touchdowns and 7 interceptions, Eagle fans would be all, why do we give him all that money? He sucks. I guarantee it. Because they're 5-1, it's different. Because they don't, as long as you're winning, you're happy. It doesn't matter what the quarterback does or doesn't do. If you win, it doesn't really matter. If they were 1-5, though, I guarantee you that fan base would be killing Jalen Hurts. Killing him. And I can tell you this, I've seen Commander fans cook the shit out of Sam Howell. And if this continues and we ended up shutting these guys out and he threw 3 interceptions, I guarantee you again, they're going to sit there and go, that ain't the guy. We need a quarterback. We need to draft the quarterback. And Ron Rivera needs to be fired. It's just what fans do. It's not just our fan base. Yeah. Every fan base does that. Well, maybe not every fan base, but the Eagles.
No, every fan base. Football's a week-to-week sport. It's a reactionary sport.
But some fan bases are definitely tougher than others.
Of course. Yeah.
This division has tough fans.
Demanding fans.
It does. And I can't speak for, other fan bases. I just know this division really well. But I don't know if the Lions fans would do that. You know what I mean? I can't tell you Lions fans would do it or Packer fans. I just know this division, the fan bases are extremely passionate about their team. Cowboy fans, they're extremely passionate. If they're good, if they're bad, we all know that they just disappear because that's what the Cowboy fans do. There's a lot of fair weather fans in that fan base. A lot of good fans in that fan base, but there's a lot of that just jump on the bandwagon. Where the Commanders, Eagles, and Giants, they're there. They're just there. Just a guy, thank you for super chat. Appreciate you. If DJ was throwing touchdowns, there wouldn't be any comparisons. You're right.
Yeah.
Can't argue.
Listen, DJ was not playing well enough. The fact that it's even a debate tells you DJ was not playing well. So, he has not earned people standing up for him this year. I mean, there's been a lot of other factors. The offensive line's been piss poor, but he has not played well.
Yeah. Yeah. Without question. Without question. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. 1,231 likes. We got to get 1,300. We got to get 2,000 for this stream. It has to happen.
Here we go. See if the Giants can close this game out.
Yep. Tiki with a big stream. Put Tiki in the Hall of Fame, damn it. Put Tiki in the Hall of Fame. Enough of this.
Tiki definitely belongs in the Hall of Fame.
I got to start pushing my damn Tiki for Hall of Fame merch. I don't think I've even pushed that at all. Tiki for Hall of Fame.
Get him in. So Washington will start with the ball. Hopefully the defense can keep this up.
Yeah, defense played really well. I want to see them continue to dominate. I want to see them continue to dominate. Let's go. Let's go.
Look at Sam Howell's numbers. My God, this defense has been ferocious.
Yeah, defense has been tough. And remember, like 15 of that was on 3rd and 22 when they just gave him that pass at the beginning of the game.
Is Dable from Canada? Because why does he have the Canadian? He must be, right? He's from Canada? Because I noticed Rivera had the Spanish flag on his.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Kicks away.
I mean, he coached in Buffalo. That's pretty much Canada, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Washington will start with it at the 25.
Yeah. Yep. Somebody amazing guy said Dable was born in Canada.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
There you go.
He doesn't have a Canadian accent when he talks. He doesn't say A. Maybe he likes to drink Moosehead Lager, though. Who knows? Moosehead's not a bad. I don't really like Canadian beer for the most part, but that's not a bad one.
Howell under center from the 25. Giants with a 4-man front. They'll bring a blitz off the edge. They give to Robinson. Nowhere to go. Bobby Okereke with a nice hit.
Yeah, Giants defense did a really good job overall today, but really stuffing this run. Washington's got a good run game. And look at that, 46 total yards. Look at the difference. The Giants had 256 yards of offense. I mean, if you double that, it's over 500 yards of offense. That is
you
insane.
could just tell they're having fun out there. Like when Wink's defense is playing well, it is a really fun defense to play in.
Yeah. It's funny. They just showed Wink and Bieniemy. Both of those guys were interviewed for a head coaching job, and we took Joe Judge. They're both there.
That's true. 2nd and 10. Hal takes the snap, drops back, blitz. Kayvon's there first. Dex cleans up.
They're all there. They're all there. Sexy Dexy having a OC Umanura-like game today. They're all there. I don't know who gets credit for the sack. Did they each get a 5th?
I think Kayvon definitely gets at least a half, and I think Dex knocked him over.
Kayvon's there. Dexter finishes it. Okereke's in there. Leonard gets in there at the end. His defense is playing well, man. Keep it up. Luke, thank you for Super Chat. I'm glad we got Darren Waller more involved today. Yes. Got it. Rest of the year, we got to keep him getting involved. Come on, defense.
6 sacks and 5 completions. Hal drops back. There's their 6th completion. It's a screen pass to Gibson. Gibson nearly got it. There's a flag. It's going to be a hold. Bring him back. Push him back.
Yep. Push him back. I'd push him back too. I would take
absolutely. Yeah. Maybe you create a turnover.
Take the penalty.
Hopefully it's a hold anyway.
Usually he is on a screen pass or an eligible downfield, depending on how long it took.
He's going to decline.
Taking it. He declined it.
I would have taken it.
I would have too. I've been like, you know what? Throw on 3rd and 30. Go ahead.
Yeah. But Washington will have to punt.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good start by the Giants defense, man. Give them nothing. Come on, offense. At least 3. At least 3. Let's get up by 3 possessions in this one.
And the punt's away.
I almost got a block on that one.
Shepard calls for oh, God, he fumbled it. Just like that, Washington's right back in this game. Just like that. They fumble the ball in the 21, and Washington will start with it there.
Yep, that's twice we had a guy fumble a punt. You got to be kidding me, man.
You could tell Shep hasn't been comfortable back there since they put him in.
It's just insane how our special teams is so bad. It's just so bad. And that is exactly the kickstart Washington needed.
Yep.
That's exactly what they need. This team has gotten destroyed today. And now all it takes is one freaking touchdown right back in the damn game. Because we can't catch the football.
Oh, my God. Things like that piss me off.
Yeah, because it's just catch the ball.
Under center, Howell's going to give. And he'll turn the corner. He gets 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, got to hold him to 3 here. Defense has been doing a good job, but good God almighty, man. You can't have that. I mean, it's 60 yards in field position. Got to do it. Sonny, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. Says, hey, guys, we're watching old Giants from like 07 to 12. The two things that us Giants fans really took for granted is how good the O-line played so long, and Eli was always available.
There's a good hard run there. Picks up 5 off the left side. I'll bring up 3rd and short at the 12.
It's very true, Sonny. You do take it for granted. You take for granted the fact Eli was there every game and how good the offensive line was. You do take stuff for granted until you see what's going on. You take for granted the fact a guy can catch a punt. Our guys can't. That's the second damn time we fumble the punt. Bloombagus thing of a super chat. Can we even just catch a fair punt or fair catch a punt correctly? Do they practice? So bad.
From the 12, 3rd and 1. Going to hand off to Rodriguez, and the Giants defense holds strong again.
They're going to go for it.
Gee, what a performance for this defense.
They're going to go for I would imagine Washington's going to go for this.
I would, because they're not going to get a better opportunity the way this Giants defense is playing.
If the Giants defense stuffs them here, man, that'd be enormous.
11:27 to go. Washington's keeping the offense on the field. We'll see if they snap it.
Nobody wants the Giants defense. Nobody wants us to stop them more than Sterling Shepard right now.
11:14 to go. It'll be a 4th and 1 from the 12. Man in motion left to right. Hal takes the snap. He's going to roll out. Looking, throwing, caught. To the 5, out of bounds at the 4. Dotson with the catch.
Yeah. So rolling pocket, get him away from the pressure makes sense. I mean, they have kicked his ass all day. And easy pitch and catch there. Not the best throw, but so open it didn't matter. Ronald, thank you for the super chat. Wind is wreaking havoc at the point of the catch. Washington seems to have caught it today, though. Why can't we?
1st and goal. From the 4. Going to motion the tight end, Thomas. Hal out of the gun. Takes it. Bakes it. Drops back. Throws to the corner. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know where that was going. Banks
Double
out
coverage.
there. Robert, thank you for super chat. Tell me, why is Sterling... This team is useless.
I think he means why Sterling on the team. He's useless.
Oh, yeah, that could be. He's here for 1 year. But like I said, more of a locker room presence, I think. But that's not going to... That did not help. That did not
2nd
help.
and goal. Hal takes the snap, gives to Robinson. Robinson walks in. Touchdown.
Yep.
And obviously that's not on the defense at all. That's on Sterling Shepard. But just like that, Washington's back in the game.
Yep. Absolutely. And that's all it takes. That is what bad football teams do. The most basic shit they don't do, and it costs them 60 yards of field position and then a touchdown because we can't catch a punt. Ridiculous.
And there's other punts in this game where we've lost yardage because he hasn't felt comfortable catching it too.
Right. He's let the ball bounce.
Yeah. And the kick is good, 14-7.
Washington has a real returner. They do. They do. Well, now the Washington's right back in the game because we can't catch. The most basic shit, as usual with this team. Basic stuff. Can't do it. Basic. The most basic stuff. Well, offense has to drive down the field and get that back. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go with some thumbs up. Subscribe.
For the rest of this game, Baddog, I don't care if we lose yards on the punt. Just run away from it.
Right.
Like, just run away from it. Even if we lose 15 yards, like, I don't trust these guys to field the punt.
Right. Stay away from it.
Yeah.
I mean, guys saying fire the special teams coach. I get it. The special teams coach sucks, but I mean, my God, that's not his fault.
I can't blame him for that.
Not his fault.
These guys are professional football players. They all practice that, catching the punt.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with coverage or holding or penalty. Just catch the ball. Just catch the ball. That was not good. That was not good. That is exactly when your team is just getting the shit beat out of them, and that's exactly what was going on here. And you get a massive, like I said, 60 yards, 70 yards free. Just that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Bears are now up 21-0.
You said the Bears?
Yeah.
That's
21-3. 21-3.
Patriots still lead late into the third quarter.
Yeah.
That's a stunner too. Even, I mean, my God.
Yeah, Buffalo though, I think they'll probably score.
I think they'll pull it out, but it's getting close to the fourth quarter.
Yeah. That it is. That it is. That it is.
Got to get back to the offense now. Got to have a good drive here.
That just sucks. That just freaking sucks. So bad. This defense has done nothing but just kick their ass all game and
get back to your identity. Start running the ball with Barkley and hope it opens up some passing opportunities.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't want them to panic and start throwing the ball over the yard and then maybe a mistake happens. I get back to running the ball with Barkley.
Yeah. We'll see.
Kicks away. Giants will start with it at the 25 as that goes way out of the back of the end zone. 10:21 to go here in the third.
All of a sudden, you got way ahead of me again.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Probably because it was halftime. Maybe. I don't know.
No, we were good.
You know what? I flipped the channel for a quick second. That's what happened.
Gotcha.
I wanted to see. Yeah, I went to 5.
It's like it's like 3 seconds.
All right, I just paused it and hit play again.
All right, we should.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I flipped it real quick to 5. Yeah, or to 2.
That's the look of most Giants fans. I feel you. We finally feel like we have something, in our control, and then it just.
Taylor under center gives to Barkley. Barkley up the middle, spins out of a tackle. He gets 6. That's a good start to the drive. Keep pounding the ball.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. I mean, that's what we did in the first quarter, or the first half, rather. There's a lot of balance. Barkley continues to hold that elbow or that forearm, that left forearm that he hurt on the run in the first quarter. He's got that sleeve there, but something's going on with that thing.
Man in motion, Wandell. They go back to Bark. Bark, what a move by Barkley. I thought he was dead. He was able to skate by him and get near the first down. He got 3.5.
Yeah, that was a hell of a maneuver. Hell of a maneuver there by Barkley in the backfield. The point of attack, just a little shimmy shake. But yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that arm. I mean, something's going on there.
3rd and 1, probably about a half yard. Can we do a QB sneak here?
Yeah, I hate when they're in the shotgun, and that's exactly what they are, right?
Shotgun, he gives to Saquon. Saquon stumbles forward for the first.
Yeah, he just found a hole and just dove through it. He's like, I'm not going to mess around. Just going to dive through it. Let's go.
So a good start to this drive. Giants get back to their bread and butter. 3 straight carries to Barkley. They pick up the first down. And they're going to look over the elbow again, it looks like maybe. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. Probably banging on something when he got tackled out of bounds earlier. Like, something's different there.
So Barkley will get a breather. Breida will come into the game. 9 minutes to go here in the third. Clock stopped. I don't know why.
I don't either.
And they'll run it again.
That was weird that they stopped it.
Yeah, Tyrod under center, and my God, didn't have a chance. They got devoured on the left side of the line.
Yeah, they haven't run well on the left. It's been the right. And they've run well on the right side of the line the last 2 weeks.
8:43 to go. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Yeah, again, Chase Young. I mean, they've got to get Pugh help. I mean, he has no chance. Anybody think of a super chat? Any chance we shit can special teams coach? Again, he should be fired, but that's not his fault.
Taylor drops back. That ball's batted away. I think that was St. Juste. I thought it was Forbes. 3rd and 14.
Yeah. So Washington has all the momentum now. All the momentum went to Washington after that fumble punt.
And now you're in a spot where you don't want to be. Washington knows you have to throw.
Yeah. Not saying he shouldn't catch, but it's definitely very windy. You can see field goals darting left. Tough for a guy that hasn't returned since college.
That's fair, but you can't fumble a punt.
Right.
Tyrod takes the snap, drops back, throws. That's caught. Waller, he's going to be a yard short. They're going to have to punt. If it was,
Aren't we always a yard short? Aren't we always a yard short, dude? They're in 14-13. They're in 7-6. They're in 3-2. You got to punt. I mean, it's the right move.
Yeah,
if
it was on their 45, I'd go for it, but not on your own 45.
The defense has played great. I mean, you can't count what just happened to them, really.
We'll see if Gillen can pin him deep.
Well, Jay Crowder hasn't fumbled the ball. I mean, he's catching the same ball in the same stadium.
And the punt's away by Gillen. He continues. No, this time it was a bad one. That's his first bad punt in a while. That goes out of bounds at the 21, maybe to the 22. Washington will start there.
Colin says it's starting to look like a game the Giants lose. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it's a bad football team. Bad football teams do things like that. Good football teams do not fumble punts on games that they're dominating. They just don't.
35-0 Baltimore. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is insane. 35-0
over Detroit.
What the hell is going on over there? Cleveland's up 27-21.
That's a good football team. With their backup quarterback again, they're finding ways to win. That one's on the road.
Cleveland, yeah.
Yeah, they're a good football team.
I'm surprised their defense is giving up 3 touchdowns over their defenses.
Yeah. They've also created touchdowns.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think they have a defensive touchdown.
That is true.
Got to get a stop here. Defense has been great all day. Got to get a stop here.
16-10. New England's still winning there.
Yeah. Last I looked, Buffalo had it around midfield.
Yeah, they have it at the 49. They have it at the 49. And Josh Allen. Now they have it at the 50. 3rd and 8 there.
I'm only keeping track with that because I know a ton of people picked them in my knockout pool. I want them to lose.
Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Come on, baby. We got to get these likes up here, man. We got to get them up. Got to get them up. Let's go.
Let's see. The Noel says I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I still have a good feeling just because of the way our defense has played today. I still think we're going to win, but the game is now going to be, more stressful than it should have been.
Correct. I mean, you look at it. We were up 14-0. They get the ball to start. We kick their ass, and then we give them a touchdown. I mean, we literally just handed them a touchdown. And I don't know if it would have mattered, Chris. Probably wouldn't have. I mean, again, the fallacy, the predetermined outcome. But if we take the holding penalty on 3rd and 12 and force them back, who knows what happens? You might get a turnover. You might get safety.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I'm not putting that. I get it.
I'm not either, but you never know if they had another play, what would have happened.
And here's Hal under center, takes the snap, gives up the middle. They get 2. They've done a really good job today against Brian Robinson. That was a guy
they really have.
I was really worried about him coming into this game. They've done a great job against the run.
Defense has been fantastic today, and they just got to keep it up. I mean, they've got to keep it up. They got to keep it up. What happened. You got to put it behind you and just, let it go. Yep.
2nd and 8. 7:08 to go. Hal coming out in the gun. Robinson to his left from the 23. Play action. Drops back. Throws. He's got a man open. It's Thomas. Stiff arm all the way up to the 37 as he's dragged out of bounds by Hawkins.
It's funny because you didn't see any of these guys that's open in the first half, and all of a sudden they're wide open. It's interesting.
6:48 to go here in the 3rd.
Yeah. Washington hasn't had a lot of, we saw this. Sam Howell had 5 completions and 6 sacks. But now, again, it's a 1-possession game. Even though the Giants, like I said, even in the first half, I felt like we should have been up by more. And we dominated them so bad, but that's all it was. It's one play away from disaster.
Here's Hal. Play action. Kayvon coming with the pressure. Hal that's a intentional grounding.
It's got to be. That's got to be intentional grounding. That wasn't close. You didn't sit there and point all you want. It's 10 yards ahead of him. That should be a flag.
They're talking it over.
That should definitely be a flag. Yes, absolutely. It's not close.
There you go, baby. Back him up.
That's what they
Shut
were
up,
saying.
Rivera. Shut up, Rivera.
Yeah. Oh, he was throwing the. Shut up, Rivera. That's not close. He was right there. No, he wasn't. That's intentional grounding. Come on, man. Stop. Rivera's pissed. What are you mad at? Give him a flag, too.
Yeah, give him a flag. Throw him out of the game.
Give him unsportsmanlike conduct. Thibodeau had great pressure.
Yeah, he was really throwing in the direction of Brian Robinson. Give me a break. He didn't even know Robinson was there. Second and 20.
The ball away. Well, listen, I was going to say, my quarterback missed him by 8 yards. Come on. He threw that ball to save his ass. He was dead. What is he complaining about? Man, they were really letting him have it. I don't think, can't they throw a flag at the coach for that?
Get rid of him.
Look at the official's like, nope, leave me alone.
Second and 20. Shotgun for Hal after the penalty. Giants come with 4. Hal drops back, steps up, throws. He's got a man that's caught. They got 15. That might be McCorn's first catch. If not, it's maybe
I think it is.
second.
I don't remember seeing McCorn catch a ball at all today. We're showing no. Yeah.
This is a huge play. 3rd and 5. You're trying to get some momentum back on your side. This is a huge play.
They were talking about this week that the same officiating crew didn't call a pass interference. So, I mean, we didn't get a pass interference called on Waller last week. Shit happens. Yeah. This is a big play. Been going 3rd down today. Got to be big here. They're over 9. Washington is.
Hal takes the snap, throws. It's high, nearly intercepted by McKinney. Incomplete. Washington will have to punt.
Yeah, great pressure. Big time blitz there by Wink, and yeah, Hal had to get rid of that. Throw was inaccurate. McKinney almost came up with a bobbling interception or juggling interception. Just couldn't reel it in, but Washington will have to punt. Come on, baby.
0 for 10 on 3rd down. That's insane.
I think Washington had one of those games against us last year or the year before. It was something where they were just really bad.
Just get away from it. Just get away from it. Get away from it. And it'll go into the end zone. Giants will start with the 20. I don't think that's Shepard
back there.
I don't think that was Shepard.
Slayton? Was that Slayton back there?
That might have been Slayton. I saw a 6. So, yeah, I think, yep, it was Slayton.
We're going to go through everybody on the roster to see who can catch a punt. In practice this week, you have every guy back there fill the punt. I'm going to go potty again. Let's win this damn game. Come on, offense. We need to score. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? How you feeling, chat? Baddog's hitting the literature. Who's gonna win? Is it Baddog trips to the bathroom or the point scored for the Giants? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close today. What's up, Roman, man? Thanks for popping in. Let's go, Giants. What's up, amazing guy? Yeah, we did have Jamison Crowder. Should have kept him. Put Kreider back there. Yeah, put Kreider back there. Oh, you guys are funny. Let's see. Definitely Baddog to the bathroom, Bob says. He's back.
Nah, we're not. I'm not going to take more bathroom trips than the Giants at points today. not that bad. Sunday's always bad. I have my cheat day.
Well, most weeks, if you go to the bathroom once, you'd win that bet.
That's true. In the first half, I always win that bet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what happens. I'm a cheat day. Like I said, carbohydrates hold water. And then once the carbohydrates are through my body, then the water dissipates, goes away. And that's why I drink so much, because I always try to kill my appetite. That's what it's about.
Let's see. Let Gano return punts. Might as well.
Return punts, right. Let Gillen return punts. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, just win the game. Just win the game. Just give me, at the bare minimum, just give me a good drive where you could pin him deep.
Yep. Mark, thank you for super chat. What size depends? I'm like a small now. My waist is a 29.5, so whatever size that is. Small.
There you go. There you
Extra medium, maybe. Extra medium.
Yeah, line's getting whooped. So that in the chat, D-Shift. Yeah, it's insane.
Yep. Yeah.
And Buffalo just turned it over on downs. 13:43 to go. New England has it. Up 6.
That's craziness. Pure craziness.
We're
You
very
never know in the
waiting.
NFL. Yeah. Raiders on the goal line here. I think Brandon Jacobs. I think Josh Jacobs is hurt in that one because he hasn't had a carry all, and he's on my fantasy team. Well, let's see what we got here.
Taylor rolls out, and he was looking for what Washington's done a much better job in coverage in the second half. They've made adjustments.
Yeah. Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Actually, I take that back because he just threw a touchdown to Josh Jacobs and they overturned it. That's usually what happens to me in my fantasy team, that type of shit. That's usually what happens. Ronald, leave a super chat. Bad dog, man, I'm going to get a catheter. I don't need a catheter.
Here's Tyrod. Tyrod's going to go back to Barkley. Barkley fights hard, but wasn't much there. He got maybe 2. It'll bring up 3rd and long.
Yeah, this offense, which was a really good in the first half, is just sputtered here in the second half.
Yeah, you can see that they made some adjustments.
Yep. Chase Young has had a day, too. Chase Young has had a day.
3rd and 9. It's going to be an empty backfield here for Tyrod. Washington shows blitz. Tyrod audibles out of it. Takes the snap. They come with it. Throws. He hits Waller, and again, Waller's going to be a yard short.
It's always a yard short. We're always a yard short. It does not matter what it is. 3rd and 3, we get 2. 3rd and 19, we get 18. It happens every time.
4:30 to go in the 3rd. Giants will have to punt.
Line on the defense again.
See if Gillen can get a good punt away here. 6 punts already today for Gillen. This will be his 7th.
Yep.
Wow. And there's the punt. That's a good one. Washington's going to have to field this all the way back at the 13, and the Giants are there to cover it, but Crowder spins out.
Yeah, that was a really good punt, really good punt coverage, flip field position. Again, this deep. Oh, Cam Brown just got tossed down. Where's the flag?
Throw the flag. 4:03 to go here in the 3rd. Great punt there by Gillen. Where'd they have the ball? They were on their own.
It was like a 25 or something.
Yeah, that was a good punt.
It was a really good punt.
Let's see.
It was a really good punt. It was.
MVP Gillen, Duck Flag says.
Just how bad my team has to be. This guy I'm playing against, we're like favored to lose. Like he's a 58% favorite to win. Bijan Robinson has no points. Sam Laporte has 3 points. Jahmyr Gibbs has 5.5. Chris Olave's already played. And we have more guys to play still than this guy. And we're that big of an underdog? Like the projections are stupid. They really are. Oh, of course, Edwards is having a big day. Gus Edwards is on our bench. He's having a big day today.
Oh, I picked up Gus Edwards in an emergency situation, and then I decided to start somebody else.
Yep, he's having a big day today. Only 2 guys even playing right now are Josh Jacobs and Mac Jones.
I've got 2 guys in this game, actually, on my team that I had to start today. One of them is having a great game. The other one's not, but I'm glad. McLaurin's only got 2 points for me, but Darren Waller's got 22.
Oh, I didn't catch my wife just sent me a bunch of freaking cologne that I wear. The Versace. I always like the Versace one. Tell her that. I don't have that one. I have all the Burberrys pretty much. The Versace's good.
We should have had this drive, yeah. Yeah, I picked up Gus Edwards this week, and I had him in my starting lineup, and then I forgot who I shifted him out for. I shifted him out for somebody else, but of course he's having a big game. That's what always happens.
Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Need a turnover, Chris. We had one earlier. We need a turnover. We need to get that momentum back. Like, our defense needs to get us the ball in plus territory like that.
Washington will have it at their own 17 after the booming punt by Gillen. We'll see if the Giants can get him off the field. They're asking the crowd to get into it.
Yeah.
Dexter Lawrence not on the field for this one. Takes the snap. He's going to give, and there's a flag. Could be a legal formation maybe, or a full start.
Something. The player's blown dead, so it's got to be a full start.
Full start.
Got to be.
4:03 to go. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. Back him up.
Back him up. It's good. Put him behind the chains.
1st and 15.
Put him behind the chains.
6 penalties on Washington now for 50 yards.
Wow, New England is in Buffalo territory.
Good.
Pretty deep in Buffalo territory. They're in a one.
I almost picked them too in my knockout pool, and I didn't at the last second. I'm like, let me go against the crowd, and hopefully New England knocks them out. That'd be good. 4:03 to go here in the third. 1st and 15 after the penalty from the 12. He'll take the snap. Hal, play action. There's pressure from McFadden near a safety. That's up in the air. Oh, he dropped a pick. Came out at a gift. Oh,
dude, that's intentional grounding again, Chris. That should be intentional grounding again. Where is he throwing that ball? Thibodeau's got to pick that off. But where is he throwing the ball? That should be. Oh, he was out of the pocket. Never mind. He was out of the pocket.
And he may have been trying to throw somewhere because he got hit as he threw that. It came out wobbly.
McFadden, though. See, that's a dangerous pass. And again, we have dropped 3 interceptions today.
Oh.
He was looking at 6 before he had it. And it's exactly what we needed, though. That was what I was saying. We need that.
Handoff to Robinson, nowhere to go. It'll be 3rd and 15 from the 12.
If you're Washington, you just run the ball again because your defense has stopped us. There's no way I'm taking a chance again with the way this pass rush has gotten there.
3:40 to go here. Oh, God. And I know it's coming out wobbly. I get it. It's harder to catch. He's not a receiver, but man, come on. Look, he's still looking up. He's like, what the? 3rd and 14. See if the Giants get a stop here. Here's Hal from the 13. Takes the snap. Giants come with 4. Hal's under pressure. He's got to get rid of it. He checks it down. Gibson. Good job by Gibson. My God, he almost got the first down. Got 12 yards out of that, up to the 25.
We have the hardest time stopping screens, man. I swear to God, these little dump-off passes.
2:55 to go here in the third. Washington.
Again, really good pressure.
Dexter
Giants
Lawrence.
bringing a couple guys. Yep, Dexter Lawrence right in there again.
Dexter Lawrence is so good. Like, so
he
good.
Is. Which is more than I could say for Ward's attempt at that tackle. Dexter Lawrence is killing him today. Killing him.
Just stay away from it, Slayton.
Just run away from the punt, please.
Just run away from it. He's called for the fair catch. He caught it! Stand up, New York Giant fans! Darius Slayton able to field a punt, and the Giants will start with it at the 21.
Let's go! Big catch! Big catch!
Big time!
Big time. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Come on, we caught a punt. We need the thumbs up. It's got to get 1,500. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Huge. Huge catch, quite frankly. Absolutely huge catch. Darius Slayton doing wonderful things back there with the Giants, catching punts and everything like that. You know,
1st and 10, shotgun formation, empty backfield for Tyrod. Takes the snap, drops back, buys time with the legs. He's going to take off. He's going to run with it. Out of bounds at the 26. He gets 5.
Yeah, Chase Young, man. Chase Young. Tyrod going to have nightmares about Chase Young tonight.
Yeah.
New York Giants, same with super chat. Tibbs thought he was returning a punt. Yeah, pretty much. The 8th Avenue with super chat. Kayvon need some punt return to practice. There you go, guys. Call for Kayvon to return the punt. So he's fit right in.
2nd and 5 gives to Barkley. Barkley nowhere to. Oh, pushes forward. Got 3 actually out of that somehow. Maybe 2. Depends on the spot.
Yeah, I like seeing that from Barkley. No dancing behind the line of scrimmage. Just lower your shoulders. Nothing there. He's patient. Nothing open up. Just get what you can. 3rd and 2. Everything's open here.
Minute 36 to go. Giants have been stagnant, to put it nicely, offensively in the second half.
You know
they need a conversion here.
They never have like rollouts, like bootlegs anymore, where you fake the run one way and have the quarterback roll out the other.
3rd and 2. Taylor rolls out, and it's high. He had him. He had Wandale, and he sailed the throw. Giants are going to have to punt.
Yeah, Wandale's not a tall guy, and 3 and out for the Giants. The offense all of a sudden is just completely hit a wall.
Ugh.
He hurried it. Wandale's only, 5'9", 5'8"? If it was Waller, it's an easy catch.
Punts away by Gillen. Another bomb to the 20. He's going to try to cut it back up to the 26. Washington will start there.
This is it's kind of game we thought we'd have, though. Kind of game we thought we'd have.
It's probably going to be on Washington.
New England just scored a touchdown. They're up 22-10.
Wow.
With 7:36 to go in the 4th.
Now, I'm happy because of the reason I've been rooting against Buffalo all day, but it makes our performance against Buffalo look less impressive now.
I guess.
Last week, right? Because Buffalo.
Holding on Washington, that'll push it back 10, so that's good.
Buffalo's just going through it right now. They're just going in a funk.
They are. Josh Allen just 1 touchdown, 1 pick today. Nothing big there. Nothing big there at all. Crazy. Atlanta's up 13-10 on Tampa. Chicago leading Vegas 21-6.
So Washington's going to start.
Washington.
Yep. Now I'm going to tell you what, Baddog. At the end of this game, Gillen might be the most important player in this game. In a game of field position, he's been great on some of these punts.
We're getting this turnover here.
Let's go.
Here. That or a safety, it's coming. Feel it. Anthony, thank you for super chat. Why are we not running the ball? Washington's done a better job of shutting it down, but you're right. We need to get back to the run. We're getting a turnover right here. It's happening. Too close to not get another one.
Here we go. Let's make a stop, guys.
Sexy Dexy and
he's going to motion Gibson out of the backfield. Giants come with a blitz. Throws it up. Oh, my God. What a catch by McLaurin. What a catch by McLaurin. That was great coverage. And they're going to hit it with 15 on top.
What for? Banks and McLaurin talking some shit there.
Oh, look at McKinney and Gates going at it.
Yep. Former teammates. Gates has no problem getting into it. But I know what McKinney did wrong. I thought McKinney, that was a good hit. Dude, it's football. What is McKinney supposed to do? What is he supposed to do?
Yeah, he's trying to break up.
What is he supposed to do? He didn't lower his head. He didn't lead with his head. That's a clean freaking hit. Is this football or what?
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Bullshit. That is bullshit. Bullshit. There is no way. He wasn't on the ground. He wasn't out of bounds. He didn't lead with his head. He didn't hit him in the head.
What is
I can't stand it.
He's not going to win. What is he challenging?
I don't know.
You can't challenge that. Yeah, he puts the challenge flag back in his pocket.
Lumbaga's thanking for the super chat. Dude, it's football. He just ran into him.
Shotgun formation here for Hal from the 48.
Stupid.
Takes the snap, gives to Gibson. Gibson up the middle, and he lowers the shoulder. He gets 5. Good hard run there.
Yeah, isn't there an Olympic flag football coming out in 2028? Maybe that's what the NFL should just go to now. It's just flag football. Let them play the way the Pro Bowl does. What does the Pro Bowl do? Maybe all the games should be like the Pro Bowl now.
Second and 5.
Magus says, professional team that can't catch a football. That's us. It's us.
Just like that, Washington is about 45 yards away from tying this game.
Yeah.
Hal takes the snap, play action, rolls out, has to heave it up into traffic. He got rid of it. Incomplete, 3rd and 4.
Well, I'll tell you, man, Sam Howell throws a lot of just desperation passes. I mean, he'll never survive in the NFL doing that. He's gotten so lucky that the Giants haven't picked off about 4 of these. Eric Davis Super Chat says DJ's problem is that he's stiff and he doesn't process game information fast enough. Eli was a football computer and Tyrod has played in multiple offenses. Yeah, that has definitely been a problem. 3rd down and 4, big 3rd down here.
Huge
Luke
play.
Davis Super Chat, just give the play. I agree. Just give him flags. It was a bad call.
This might be 4-down territory.
It is 4-down territory.
I wouldn't be surprised if they run here, knowing that.
Yep.
That's a false start. That was there we go. Thank you. My God. Took forever to get the flag out.
And now it might not be 4-down territory, depending on what they do here. And now they're probably not going to run. But I was going to say it would have been smart to run there, Chris, because Giants have gotten pressure on him all day. And if he took a sack, they'd have to punt it.
Yeah. So now it's 3rd and 9. You figure they got to get at least probably 6 yards to go for it on 4th.
Yeah.
Should be the last play of the quarter.
This should be. Detroit got on the board finally.
And there's an injury to one of the linemen for Washington. Looks like a cramp. I can't believe Chicago's went by 15 without Justin Fields.
Yep, they're going to win that game.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to win that.
Oh, it looks like worse than a cramp. He's hobbled.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got a hurt toe. He can't put any pressure on his toe.
Oh, yeah. Who had their toe hurt last week? Somebody had was it Azudu, right? Azudu had the
Azudu, yeah.
The toe. He gets stepped on here?
I think it looked like he stepped on the top of his lineman's foot, it looked like.
That's weird.
Yeah. 3rd and 9. So Washington will have to sub in one of their backups.
Indianapolis scored. It's 30-28 there. They just scored, so crazy.
Colts have been competitive.
Yeah.
Even without Richardson. 7 seconds to go here in the 3rd. 3rd and 9. Shotgun here for Hal. 3 wide.
Come on, defense.
Takes the snap, drops back. Giants come with a blitz. Hal throws it up. Oh, no, that's caught. I don't think they touched him. McLaurin's going to go in for 6. They didn't rule him down.
That's another man, this team, they just throw some of the biggest desperation passes I've ever seen in my life. Did they think he stepped out of bounds?
There was no contact? Oh, he touched him. That's a tackle. It's not a touchdown.
Yeah.
Hit him in the face.
Yeah.
But it's still a big gain. He's going to be down at the 16.
Yeah. The end of the 3rd quarter. So here we go. 15 minutes ago.
Ridiculous.
If anything, that's a flag. Not the first time he hit him.
Oh, it's ridiculous that this game is this close. I mean, going in, I thought it would be, but it should not be.
Yeah, we killed him in the first the first half. Just
And then the
destroyed.
punt, the muff punt.
The muff punt changed everything.
Yeah.
As he usually does. And again, that's just what bad football teams do. They find ways to lose games. That's what they do. Good teams find ways to win. Bad teams find ways to lose. The Giants have found every way to lose football games over the past 10 years. I swear to God.
No lies told.
Yep. Yep. Kayvon Thibodeau, Buffalo just scored a touchdown.
That's getting interesting. Still plenty of time in that game, too. Still. Oh, they have the ball, too? Oh, no, they're kicking off.
Yeah, they just scored.
I still think they'll win that game. I don't trust the Patriots to close.
Yeah, I know. I don't either.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, this is Giants football, man. It is what it is. Like I said, we can't
score our second touchdown. It was like with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter, right?
Yeah.
So we haven't scored. We haven't scored in over a quarter and a half.
No, offense looks completely different. And again, man, you lose this game. I don't know how many games you're winning. Like I said, maybe beat the Raiders. Maybe you don't. Ronald Name of Super Chat. McKinney glances up. Easy pick. What is he doing? McKinney doesn't have the best awareness when it comes to intercepting passes. But as I'm saying, Sam Howell, I have never seen a quarterback just chuck the ball up for grabs as much as this guy and get as lucky as he does. Like, it's all day he's just chucked the ball. Like, Kayvon Thibodeau should have had a pick six. I mean, that would have been it. And instead, they were able to, because he didn't make that play, we're in the situation we are now.
They better win this game because I'm going to tell you what, Baddog, if they end up losing this game, which I don't think they're going to, the defense is going to be there's going to be some tension in that locker room. The defense could be pissed with the performance they had today.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 16. Hal under center, takes the snap, gives to Gibson, and the defense shows up again. They gain a yard. Second and
Super Chat. This is what two bad teams playing looks like. Every time we play, every time we play, this is exactly what it looks like. And my Giants, name is Super Chat. Coaching staff is opposite of last year. Not good. 100% agreed. 100% agreed. Blue Monkey, thank you for Super Chat. They lose this game. You could say bye-bye to Barkley. No point to keep. Well, record has a lot to do with what's going on here.
14:28 to go. They're going to motion Samuel left to right from the 15. 2nd and 9. Hal takes the snap, rolls out to the right. He had him wide open. There was a guy out in the flat.
In the
6
flat.
yards.
Yep.
Wide open. Hal just missed him, and he throws into double coverage in the end zone.
Yeah. I told you, he just throws up prayers.
Thank God, man. He had Dawson for at least 5 or 6 yards.
Yeah. Now it's 3rd and 9, not a crowd on their feet. It's amazing his fan base still has all his passion for this team, even though they're so freaking bad. All right, defense time to come up with a stop.
Shotgun here for Hal. He'll take the snap, drops back. Giants come with 5. They do a good job bottling it up. And a nice tackle by Banks. He fumbled the football. Did they rule him down? Pick it up. Run it in. You don't know. Run it in. 14:04 to go. It's going to be 4th down.
They whistle him dead.
They did? Okay. Now
we'll take a look at it because it is a clear recovery by the Giants. So we'll take a look at it.
They're going to have to settle for 3. What a tackle by Banks, man.
Banks has done well. He and McLaurin had a little something going on there, though, which was pretty fun.
I thought he had it. Banks showed a little. That was that 4.32 speed or whatever he had at the combine.
Yeah.
Snap, hold, kick. Oh, it's blocked. The Giants blocked a field goal.
We blocked it. Oh, my God. I don't believe it.
Leonard Williams.
Look at Devils. Look at him. He's like, yeah, damn it.
Let's go.
Rivera, he can't believe it. Big Leo making an appearance today. Big Leonard. Julian Love back in the house. Last year, we were the team that made adjustments to come back to win games. Now it's possible. It seems like that. It seems like that. We are on the opposite, where we don't make adjustments in the second half. So Mac Jones just completed a pass to Bourne for 9 yards, and then he fumbled, and Buffalo recovers at the New England 29.
You knew it. You knew it. You knew
Yes.
it.
Yes. Without
Too
question.
good to be true. Too good to be true.
Yep. Chicago's up 30-6 on Vegas. All the 1 and 5 teams have a chance to win today. The Bears are going to win. New England is kind of where we are. We're just waiting for something bad to happen, and it did there.
We're gonna win. I like our chances. Let's go. Close it out. Come on.
Saying we all have chances.
Now Buffalo's got it in the red zone. First play,
Yeah.
13 yards.
Indianapolis get the ball back, and they have it at the
Cleveland 48.
Yeah.
That'd be a good win for them.
Yeah. Close the field goal range, but big third down there. Obviously.
Gotta have a good drive here. We have not.
Gotta get these likes up. We gotta get 1,500 likes. We're 130 away.
Have we converted a third down in this whole half? I feel like we haven't. Maybe we did, but it doesn't feel like it.
No, we've been a yard short every time.
Yeah.
We got to get to 1,500 likes. We got to get it. Good mojo. We got to get good mojo going. We got to get these likes up here, man. Got to hit that thumbs up.
We did. Now that I'm thinking about it, Baddog, we did on the first drive of the half. Barkley 3 straight runs for a first down.
Minshew just hit Pierce all the way down to the 16. So Indianapolis looks like they're going to pull that one off. Crazy. Baltimore's up 31-6 on Detroit now. 38-6, sorry. They just scored again.
Here we go. Leonard Williams with a huge block field goal.
Leonard Williams had a good day today. There we go. 14-24. We're getting close to 1,500 likes. Love to see it. Yeah, we need 7s in the chat, man. At least 3. 3 is big. 3 is big right now.
Look at Leo. Leo's looking lucky he didn't rip her arm off. One of the female coaches.
Yeah.
13:23 to go.
3 is big. Carrie Wynn. Oh my God. I would have never remembered that name until they brought it up.
Here's Taylor. Taylor's going to give to Barkley. Barkley got 2. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah. We got to get at least 3 points here. Make this a 2-possession game. Morgan, thank you for Super Chat. You can tell Leo's on a contract. Well, he hasn't really had a good season.
He's been silent really until today.
Today he's played well.
They've all played well today.
They have all played well today.
Yeah. 2nd and 8. Taylor under center.
Offense needs a drive. This offense needs a drive.
And they're going to drop back to good job by Taylor. Nope, he's dead. It'll be 3rd and 12 as he gets sacked as the offensive line continues to struggle.
Tyrod's slowing it up. Yeah, well, everything that they did well in the first half, his offense has not done at all in the second half.
Third and 11. 10 total sacks in this game, as you would expect.
Yeah, 2 really bad offensive lines going at it today.
Taylor out of the gun.
Look at 9.
Throw. Taylor drops it. There's a 5th sack.
Yeah.
Now Taylor's been sacked 5 times. There's a flag on the play. Hopefully it's on Washington. I doubt it.
I'm sure it's holding on us. Chase Young's been a problem today. And again, they've given Pugh no help. They've given Pugh no help at all.
Hands to the face on the defense.
Wow, that's
huge. Legal contact, rather. But it's on Washington.
Automatic first down. That is a huge penalty.
So the Giants get gifted.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
big
huge.
Penalty on Davis, the former first-round pick. Oh, yeah. I mean, he was all over him. You could have called a hold. You could have called a mugging. You could have sent him to jail.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Washington's starting to get to Tyrod now. Chase Young is just
Tyrod's like, oh God, maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe Daniel needs to come back.
right.
He's
Right.
starting to get hit now.
Yeah.
11,
Yeah, he's starting to get hit now. He's like, I like holding the clipboard better.
Yeah, 11:53 to go. Taylor under center. He's going to give to Saquon. Saquon cuts up the middle, and he gets 4, maybe 5. That's a good
Pretty
run.
good run. Yeah, about 5 yards on first down. You'll take it. Again, we run better off the right side than the left side by a mile. But Buffalo has a 1st and goal on the New England.
They're gonna sneak one out.
Or
11:26 to go. Giants break the huddle. Taylor takes the snap, drops back. It's a design quarterback run, and he got a yard. You could see he was
Chase Young again. Boy, Chase Young is just having a day today, boy.
Yeah, he's killing it.
He is destroying the Giants.
I think Tyrod's non-throwing hand is hurt. You see how it's clenched up in a fist? And when he was on the ground before, he was doing this. And it looked like the way that he fielded that snap, it looked unorthodox. I think
he was slow getting up the one play.
Yeah, I think his left hand is hurt. Third and 4 from the 29.
Gigantic third down here.
Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Throws, caught. Nice play. He hits Barkley for 5. First down.
Yeah, that's huge. Flag? Oh. I thought the official was reaching. I thought the official was reaching for a flag there for a second.
That's a big first down, Baddog. Big
huge.
First down.
Big conversion for the Giants. Take some more time off the clock. Like I said, 3 points here is enormous because it makes it a 2-possession game. It really takes the running game away from Washington. You got to get at least 3.
From the 36, Taylor takes the snap, gives to Barkley, and Barkley got back to the line.
Yeah, nothing there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you see how Taylor handed off the ball. He hopefully he's okay, but his non-throwing hand is definitely hurt.
Yeah, Barkley and Sweat going at it.
9:43 to go. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Couple of teams that have been no good for the last decade, talking a lot of shit to one of them.
Come on.
Devin, thank you for the super chat. It's a miracle. Yeah, that we got a 3rd down and 0.
Taylor takes the snap, throws it deep. He's got high end. Oh, it's caught. What a throw and catch. Oh, he's inbounds to the 21.
Jalen Hyatt doing Jalen Hyatt things, running right by the defense. What a throw by Tyrod Taylor. And man, oh man, did the Giants need that. Just a quick double move. You ain't catching him.
Was he
the biscuit in the basket? Well, is his foot ever down? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, I think he's out. Snap the ball. Snap the ball. They're going to challenge.
They never do. Yep, I think he's out of bounds.
I will say when he initially made the catch, he was dragging the foot, the second foot that came down. I don't think I think he caught it after the foot came up, though.
That was really close, but they'll overturn it.
See, he dragged it. He dragged. I don't know if that toe was touching the ground. He had 2 feet in. You see when the ball was initially caught, the right foot was being dragged. It's close. I think he was dragging it.
You have to see from a different angle. That was close. Bills have a 3rd and goal and 1. Indianapolis. Oh, I thought it was the 4th quarter. My bad. It's the 3rd quarter. That game is taking forever. They just started the 4th quarter. I thought that game was over. They're just starting the 4th quarter. Indianapolis up 31-30.
3rd and goal at the 1 with 2 minutes to go for New England Buffalo. I mean, they're going to have time if Buffalo doesn't get the 2-point conversion to win with a field goal, but Mac Jones sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's not good.
I think he's in. I think he dragged the right foot.
I hope so. It's tough to tell from that angle where the foot is.
You saw like little pellets come up. He definitely was touching grass. I just don't know if he was still touching grass when he had possession of the ball.
It's funny on the ESPN scoreboard, it says 1st and 9 for the Giants. How they get a 1st and 9? I don't understand that. Oh, man. Sports Bias, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. His heel touched the ground first inbounds. I hope so. It's tough to tell where that first foot is.
Yeah.
It's tough to tell. I don't know. But even if his heel comes down, first when his toe hits the sideline, it's out.
Yeah, you need a full foot in.
You need a full foot.
It's not like the knee, where if the knee touches, then right. You need a full foot in.
Crazy game today. No surprise. You knew it was going to be a little insanity. Oh boy, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring a ding 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 the bell. Everybody make sure you hit that thumbs up. Where are you for thumbs ups? We're 30 away from 1,500. We got to get 1,500 likes. It has to happen. Hit that thumbs up.
I would like to see the replays from the different angles. Call confirmed. It's a catch, right? Because it was initially called a catch, right?
Confirmed means that it doesn't even stand. It's obvious. What a throw by Tyrod Taylor.
Why are they showing that? There we go. Yeah, you see how he dragged it? Yep. That was it. That was it.
Yep. What a throw and catch. Come on, Giants fans. Let's go. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like I said, make sure you go into the description. Subscribe to Tainah because we do it for the Jets and Giants next week.
Let's go.
We're not going to drag out.
9:03
so huge. Hit that thumbs up. 5 likes away. We got to get at least 3 out of this. I would love 7. Can we get the 7s in the chat? We get the 7s in the chat.
What a play. Already in field goal range, which is not quite as good as a touchdown, but pretty close because it makes it a 2-possession game late in the fourth quarter.
I was going to have another hot take that Hyatt had 100 receiving yards today. I don't know if he's there. He's close.
He's caught 2 big passes. Taylor under center gives to Barkley. Barkley up the middle, nearly broke it. They were just able to drag him down.
Ankle tackle away from 6. But a good run on first.
8:50 to go here in the fourth. Oh, he was close, Baddog.
He was close. Close.
Davis just got him to the ground.
Yep. Actually, better tackle than I thought it was from that angle.
From the 15, it'll be 2nd and 4. They go back to Bark. Bark pushing. He got 5. First down, up to the 10.
Good job by that offensive line and by Saquon Barkley. Depends on the spot. It'll either be 1st and goal from the 10 or 1st and 10 from just outside the 10.
Obviously, you prefer just outside the 10, so you get both. And it is going to be 1st and 10.
Yeah. So, we had a touchdown from Darren Waller down here.
Nope. They rule it 1st and goal now.
Okay. It was close. It depended.
Yeah.
I like running the ball at Barkley down here.
Yeah, I'm not messing around.
Anything stupid.
I'm not messing around. I'm running. Because, like I said, a field goal is nearly as good as a touchdown at this point.
Yeah. But
man in motion is Slayton. Taylor takes the snap, gives to Barkley. Barkley up the middle. He fumbled it. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. He's lost 1 fumble in his entire career, and he just fumbled it? It's Washington ball. You've got to be kidding me.
What the hell is this team doing? What is this team doing? Like, how is this even possible? You got to be kidding me. It's hilarious.
Is he down? It's close. That's close. Got to see a better angle than that.
I don't know if there's enough to overturn it.
This ain't the right angle.
Dude, he's down. They review all turnovers anyway, so we don't need to challenge it. Don't throw a challenge flag, Dable. Don't be Joe Judge.
You've got all those cameras, and those are the 2 best angles you could give me? Come on.
Dude, they got to be reviewing this.
Oh, they are. They have to be.
I think his butt was on the ground.
You can't see the ball here. That's the problem. His butt's down there,
He's
but where's
down now. He's down now. That ball's not out yet. Now they take it away from him.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's going to be conclusive. This is the best angle. The ball's out. I don't know if the ass was touching the ground, though.
But the fact they ruled it a fumble hurts us more.
I don't think they're going to overturn it. I think Washington's going to get the ball. It's out. I think it's out. Right before his ass touched the ground, I think it's out.
Two gigantic. I mean, you can't make it up. Can't make it up.
Oh,
says, I just don't understand why we didn't use high the first 6 games, and now we're 1-5.
Thank God Hal sucks.
That was a terrible pass.
If
I'm Banks, I'm not doing this. That was on the quarterback. That was a horrible throw.
2nd and 10.
Mark, thank you for the super chat. Why are we still Johnson? It's a great question. Great question. I mean, you got to be kidding me. 2 of the most sure-handed guys in the freaking team fumbled a damn ball. That was the game. This is the game. We're in 1st and goal. We just need to kick a field goal. It's over. Can't even do that right.
Yeah, could have nailed it 3 times.
So
here's Hal coming out the gun. 2nd and 10. Hal takes the snap, drops back, looks right, throws right, tight coverage. Good job there by Hawkins. There was a little bit of contact, and there's the flag.
Well, of course, they got to throw that. They haven't thrown a pass interference flag all day, so they got to throw that. It's another terrible throw. But the officials will bail them out with that one.
I didn't see a flag around that area of the field, though. And it's going to be a hold on the defense.
That's 5 yards anyway, so.
Automatic first down.
We're going to think of a super chat. We must hate ourselves to watch us every week.
That's a clear hold.
Yeah, that I'm not going to argue. That was definitely a hold. I thought they were going past interference on their side. I'm like, no, I didn't see that.
1st and 10, halfway through the 4th quarter. Giants lead by a touchdown. Sam Howell takes the snap, rolls out to the right, looking down the field, caught, and Dotson depends on the spot.
Out of bounds, I think.
Just short of the stick. He's going to be about a little less than a yard short.
They've done that a couple times. They've rolled out to get away from pressure.
Wow, New England's got the ball at the Bill. They're down 3. Bills converted. 48 seconds. They got it at the Bills 25. First and 10.
They could tie that game up.
They could win it. They got a timeout.
Good, yeah.
2nd and 1. 7:15 to go here in the 4th. Giants have outgained Washington. They've doubled their yardage.
I know, it's ridiculous. These turnovers are killing us, man.
Here's Hal out of the gun. Takes the snap. He's going to roll out, throws, caught, and Robinson's going to grab a first down. Or Samuel, rather.
Yeah. So that time they rolled him out to the left because they've been rolling him out to the right. We have had this game won, 3 or 4 times today?
Seems like it.
And we just give it right back to him. H. Stern, thank you, Super Chat. Samuel Giants, what the, blank. How can we not get better? Well, how can we just not hold on to the ball? Like, how can you just not hold on to the ball? Alexander, thank you, Super Chat. And Barkley wants CMC money. Well, to be fair, Barkley's lost. It's the 2nd fumble he's lost in his entire career.
Maybe the 3rd.
Well, they're going to be tearing out there. You got to do a better job of protecting it.
Hal drops back, looks right, throws right. Good play there. That's the 2nd pass breakup by McLeod today.
It is, and there was good pressure again. Howell can't step in and throw. There's more talking going on. A lot of talking going on in this game today. Like I said, by 2 teams that aren't very good. I know Washington's 3-3, but their wins have been less than impressive.
Nice play. 2nd and 10.
Wow. New England has a 1st and goal in the Buffalo 7 with 23 seconds to go.
At least a tie there, you figure.
Yeah. Well, we figured we'd be up by 7, at least 17-7. You never know, right?
Bad teams find ways to lose.
They
Takes
do.
the snap, drops back, throws. That's caught, and he breaks the towel. Oh, God, are the Giants lucky? He somehow fell out to the ground. Pick up a 13. Could have been at least another 8 or 9.
Yeah, definitely.
1st and 10.
This is what we do every week. Kobe, thank you for Super Chat. Barkley's overrated. He's on a top 5 back.
I mean, I'm not going to kill him because he's never fumbles, but it's just a really bad time.
Real time to fumble.
Yeah.
without question.
1st and 10 from the 37. Hal out of the gun. 3 wide. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throws. That's caught. Tackled down at the 40. Samuel. It'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Minimal gain there. Good job
We
by
had
Cordell.
a similar game against Washington. I think it was 2 years ago, where they scored and they went for 2 and they didn't get it.
Yep.
I could see Ron doing the same thing in this game.
Yep. Patriots now have 1st and goal at the Buffalo 1.
Wow.
Patriots are out of timeouts.
So
Buffalo took a timeout there. So
you got to throw.
18 seconds ago, you're throwing.
Yeah, because they'll do the same thing that happened to us in the first half last week.
Yep. Can you imagine if they did that 2 weeks in a row?
Hal drops back, looks, throws, wide open, caught down to the 43. That was Pringle, the former Chief.
Yeah, I don't know how these guys are this wide open all of a sudden, just in the middle of the field. Nobody's there. It's like the defense changed. I don't understand what the hell is going on. H-Germ, thank you for the super chat. Here we go. Well, it's Giants football. It's best. It's Giants football. It's best. Right, it's worst, I should say.
4:21 to go. Washington trails by 7 on the road. You figure there's a good chance Ron would go for 2 if they score.
Yep. 420 crew, you know what to do. You might as well at this point. The Giants are killing us.
Hal takes the snap, gives up the middle. They get 8.
Yep. Now all of a sudden the Giants can't tackle. Now all of a sudden the Giants
I would not, though, by the way, if I was Rivera, the way that the Giants offenses looked in the second half, I would just tie the game up. But
Mac Jones just threw a touchdown pass. Patriots are up 28-25.
Good.
How about that?
That's a big drive for him.
That's insane.
3:37 to go, 2nd and 2.
Buffalo almost lost to 2 one-win teams in back-to-back weeks.
Yeah. There's a handoff up the middle, 1st down and more. Up to the 26, 3:24 to go.
Yeah, so we say the Giants could be the only 1-6 team in the league after this week.
Got to hold on.
Bears won. Joe, thank you for super chat. COVID, that was a bottom 5 comment. Oh, about Barkley not being a top 5 back. So New England's going to go to 2-6. The Bears are going to go to 2-6. We look like we're going to fall, 2-5. We look like we're going to fall to 1. I don't trust the Giants ever.
I think we're going to hold. I think we're going to hold. From the 27, here's Hal out of the gun.
We need a turnover right now.
Shotgun. Hal as a false start. We'll take that. We'll take that. Back him up. Come on, baby.
We need a turnover. It would be funny, though. All the 1-5 teams win on the same day. It's crazy.
Who's the other one? Oh, New England won. We won. We might win.
Chicago won 2 games, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Denver beat Chicago. That's right. Denver ended up beating
Chicago. Yeah, this is Chicago's second one.
Yeah.
They only had 1. 1st and 15 here from the 32.
I never trust this damn team, man. The Giants always find a way. We've killed this guy. We should be up by 3 scores in this game.
Hal keeps it on the RPO. He gets the penalty yardage back. It'll be 2nd and 10.
I don't know where we got that back. And he also took a massive hit. Like, I don't know if that was planned or what that was. It's like, yeah, let's get hit some more. Here is the touchdown.
Yeah, they're going to win unless something crazy happens.
Yeah, Buffalo's going to have to do a lot of lateraling there at the end of that.
So there'll be one more play before the 2-minute warning. At least, depending on if it's an incomplete pass. Hal takes the snap, rolls out, looks, throws. It's completed, but he's tackled out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. Not that it really matters. There's plenty of time.
Yeah.
2:05 to go as Dotson's dragged out.
It's 4-down territory for them, obviously, as well.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Come on, get a stop. 3rd and 3. I'm running if I'm Washington. They've started to run the ball effectively on this drive.
You might as well. I mean, you got 2 downs to get it. The clock's going to stop at the 2-minute warning.
I would give it to Robinson.
In the world.
Have Robinson fall forward for 2 or 3. That would be my play call.
Yeah.
And they're going to throw. Hal rolls out. That's caught. And he's going to be a yard short. So they're
Good
going to go
tackle
for
there
those.
by Banks. 2-minute warning. Time for me to pee again. That's right. Fourth piss of the day, I think.
I hope you took the over on Baddog's urination.
I hope so too.
2 minutes to go here in the fourth. Giants lead by 7. It'll be 4th and 1 for the whole enchilada coming up on the next play. Let's see. What's up, Afghanistan? Thanks for popping in. Patriots scored. What's up, Mayor? And Ken the King says, bad teams lose close games. Well, let's win this game then. Let's be a good team for once. Let's be a good team today. What's up, Kyler, man? Thanks for popping in. NYG Joe's calling for a tie. It might happen. Happened last year when we played this team. Oh, Any Music Live says he's scared. You should be. You're a Giants fan. What can go wrong will go wrong, but got to find a way to hold on, man.
I heard someone mentioned a tie. Why not?
It happened last year.
He's so stupid. Forbes, thank you for the super chat. He says, screw the guy that says Barkley's overrated. I don't think Barkley's overrated.
I'm not going to kill him the guy never fumbles. I'm not going to kill him. And that was like a fluke fumble too. Like, they ripped it out of his hands as he was going down. I agree. He's got to take care of the ball, but I'm not going to kill him for that.
Cleveland up 33-31 at Indianapolis.
So they're going to hold on probably.
Punting. No, there's still a lot of time in that game.
Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of time.
Quarter, a lot of time.
Atlanta's tied with Tampa.
Mac Jones actually had a good day for my fantasy team today. I'm surprised.
You had to start Mac Jones, huh? That's tough.
That's because Burrow's on I had Carr. Carr didn't have a bad game either. Carr and Jones.
No, he did have a good game, Mac Jones.
Consider it. Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know how many people took the Bills, but I'd imagine at least 15, 20% of my remaining pool took the Bills today. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Because it was a tough week. There's only about 3 games that you could choose from.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now I need Seattle to get knocked out at the 4:00 game. That'd be really nice. Arizona beats them.
Yeah, I don't know what. I guess because this guy's got both of his quarterbacks to go, but I still don't understand how the hell he's favored to win.
We're gonna get a stop here.
What's that?
We're gonna get a stop here.
Oh, I forgot this was 4th down. So this is the game.
This is the whole chimichanga.
This is the. I mean, Washington can get it back because they have 2 timeouts. They could stop it. JT, thank you for super chat. Let's go. Skins beat us so we can get Caleb. I want to win the game.
Screw Caleb. I want to stop here.
I want to win the game.
Hal out of the gun. Robinson to his left, takes the snap, drops back, throws, it's caught. That's a first down to the 12 for McLaurin.
Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it come down to this?
Man.
Every time. It might as well go into overtime and tie it up. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go. Let's get overtime. Why not? Let's have another stupid tie. Cutler, thank you for the super chat. Wearing the old Victor Cruz jersey, hoping we win. We have no business losing this freaking game. We totally gave this. They shouldn't even be in this game at all. At all. It's time formation. We're getting a turnover. It's happening. He's throwing an interception.
From the 12, Hal takes the snap, drops back. He's got time, rolls out, pressure from Leo. He's got to get rid of it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He's throwing an interception down here. COVID. Thank you for super chat. He says it's not about the fumble. He can't stay healthy. He's a horrible blocker, and he's an average receiver at best. Well, COVID's not a fan of Barkley. Well, if we end up losing this game, you might not have to worry about him. Honestly. I still think Barkley's a damn good running back. I still think he's top 5.
Barkley's great.
He can't, but listen, you're right. He can't stay healthy. I agree with that.
That's fair. 2nd and 10. 2 on the play clock. They're not going to get this off. They didn't get it off.
They didn't get it off.
He throws to McLaurin. They get 5 yards. I know that there's usually like an extra half second, but he was like a full second late on that.
Washington take a timeout, or the Giants take a timeout there. Who took the timeout there?
Giants. I don't like that. Because
every time we take a timeout, we give it up. We give it up.
I don't like that time. I mean, I guess maybe it feels like the defense is winded, but
maybe
I try to preserve the timeouts for if they score.
Maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe
he's trying to preserve clock. I get it.
Corey, thank you for the super chat. Just when the Giants are doing good, they once again become inconsistent, both offensive and defense, when the moments count. And that's a fact. And this team sucks.
And special teams.
They're a bad team. Bad teams find ways to lose games. Dable's praying for crying out loud over there. Dable's over there saying, please, Jesus, please.
Give me a stop here. Give me a stop here. Give me a stop.
They're praying going on in the crowd. I saw a guy doing this.
3rd and 5 from the 7. Hal out of the gun. They got McLaurin lined up on Banks outside. Drops back. That's where they're going. Incomplete. Not even close.
That was a horrible throw.
4th and 5.
The Banks McLaurin thing's been fun. No, I saw it on Twitter. Banks said, I didn't even know anybody on their offense. And I said, that might have been, I think that was taken out of context. And then somebody said it was fake. But the way that he is kind of been in McLaurin's face today, maybe it's not. Maybe he really did say that.
Banks,
come on, defense. One time, baby. We just need one more stop. Let's go.
One time.
Sack his ass.
One time.
Where's our pick 6? We had a blocked field goal. Where's our pick 6?
Hal out of the gun. Drops back. Pressure. Hal nearly went down, but he's able to spin out of it. Throws it. Dropped. Incomplete. The Giants are going to win. Well, technically.
Simmons had him. Simmons had him.
Pretty much won. It's not over yet because Washington has 2 timeouts, but it's as close as it can get.
I'm just kneeling 3 times. Screw this. I ain't trying to hand the ball off. I ain't trying to do anything. I'm just kneeling 3 times and punting. There's a bad throw. Is behind him.
Yeah, Hal's been bad today.
Indianapolis just scored a touchdown, 38-33 over there. Yep.
And
how they 22 out of 42.
Don't kneel yet. Don't kneel. Yeah, good. Smart job there by Taylor. Wasted an extra 3 seconds. So 2nd and 11, 52 seconds to go. The one thing is there's a chance still because we're going to be so backed up. They could block the punt.
Right. But if you're the Giants, honestly,
take the safety.
You can run around in the end zone and take a safety.
Take the safety.
You know what I mean? You could run around in the end zone and take the safety.
That's what I would do.
That doesn't happen. You just run around. You just run around and take as much time off the clock as you can. Maybe even run the clock out, and you go down. You win 14-9. Be ironic because we lost 14-9 last week.
They added 3 seconds to the clock, which I don't understand because he didn't kneel.
Dable doesn't either. Dable's like he didn't knee right away.
Now there's 50 seconds. So you figure, yeah, they'll kneel here. They're wasting.
It'll be about 8 seconds.
Take the safety. Take the safety.
I heard Taylor saying, "I never kneeled the ball down." How do you put seconds back on the clock?
Yeah,
Randy, thank you for super chat. Banks closed on Sunday. Damn straight.
Let's go.
Damn right. My hot take.
Another second. What is this?
What the hell are they doing?
You're telling me they only wasted 3 seconds on those 2 snaps?
How is that even possible?
What's
going on there? Stupid. Now we got crap going on after the fact.
Thank God we didn't get hit with a flag, but Kowinski, use your brain, man. He throws the guy down after the whistle. They could easily call the flag. It would have stopped the clock.
Now this guy's acting like he's hurt. Only the Giants and Washington play like this. Chris saying with super chat, if Shepard didn't fumble, Washington wouldn't have scored. Listen, we beat the hell out of these guys, and this is just how bad our team is. That we were in a freaking battle that they came within a couple of yards of time. because we killed them today. We killed them.
Oh, this game shouldn't even be close.
They added another second. Dable. Why did we say
the clock's going to run out? The clock's going to run out?
Yeah, how's that possible?
We won, but that
because they got hurt, they had to run time off the clock.
I guess.
Hey!
We won!
We won! Oh my God!
Wow!
We won!
10-second runoff, maybe. Wow!
That's what I'm saying.
We won. That's all I care about. It was sloppy.
We won.
We won.
We won a damn game.
Yeah, we won. It's nice to get a win. So Giants get the 2-5.
We won.
Now we got the Jets. We got the Raiders. Hey, if we beat the Jets, things start to look a little brighter. We'll see how it pans out. Yeah, defense was incredible today. Incredible. Defense,
awesome.
Tyrod looked great in the first half. Second half, he looked like not so good, but regardless, found a way to get a win. That's all I care about.
Putting it nicely. We win.
We had a good last drive, and then Barkley fumbled.
My hot take was correct. Thank you. I get one right. Tyrod Taylor was throwing more touchdowns. Sam Howell did not have a touchdown today.
Yeah.
And I also said the Giants are going to win. I felt it all week. I always feel good against the damn Washington Commanders, Redskins, Washington football team, Commodes, whatever the hell you call them. Doesn't matter what their name is. We own them. As ugly as these are.
Yeah.
We're one net. They can be a member for 13 months. Is let's go. Stand up with a dub. Yeah, I can't believe it came down to that. We should have kicked their ass. Certified anything of a super chat. No hate. This game is really hard to watch. I said it earlier in the game. Unless you're a Giants or Commander fan, nobody wants to watch this shit.
I know he's a Jets fan, so get ready. Next week's gonna be a hard game to watch.
Yeah, next week's gonna be a tough on the eyes too. It just is.
Yeah, because your defense we're not gonna be able to do anything against your defense. And your offense is better than ours, but I think you won't do too much against our defense. It's going to be another game like this.
It's going to be another ugly one. Shu Carter, thank you for the super chat. Washington had no timeouts, so injury time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They must have ran some time off the clock or something. Luke, thank you for the super chat. Joe JMS and AT might come back next week too. Jones JMS. And I'm going to tell you right now, Twitter's going to be saying, just leave Tyrod Taylor in the game. I know Tyrod didn't play ball in the second half. But listen, if we didn't fumble, if Barkley didn't fumble, the throw to Jalen Hyatt really iced the game.
Yeah, he had a good last drive when it mattered. Listen, I just want to win football games.
Yeah, I'm glad we won. I don't care.
Good enough provided the defense is why we won, but he played good enough to get the win today. So
yeah, he did.
That's all I care about.
Hey, Chris,
yeah, I'm gonna head out because I got to go to a movie actually.
All right, you do what you got to do. I'm gonna hang out with the chat for a little bit, make my post-game video, and then eat and just read Twitter stuff.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not going to do a post-game because, like I said, I got to go to a movie, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do a live instead of doing a post-game tomorrow. I'll do a live after work, but enjoy the win, guys.
Chris, thanks for hanging out. We got a dub, baby.
Yeah, it's nice to get
on our way. One in a row.
2-5. We're staring 2 opportunities in the face where maybe we could get a win. We'll see if we can start to turn the season around. But Baddog had a blast. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thank God we won, man. It was good. It's always good to share a win with you, my man.
All right, be good.
Be good, brother. B. Chris, thank you for the super or being member. I can't talk. I don't know what to do. I'm tongue-tied because we actually won a game. B. Chris, thank you for being a member 6 months. Can't wait for Super Friends next week. I can't really say much, but Louis can't say anything. He's going to get ripped. I'm not going to be the one doing it. Lord Bruns is going to take care of Louis. But Super Friends is going to be a lot of fun, especially if the Eagles lose. That'd be great. Then the Giants will be the only team in the division that won since the Cowboys are out. John R., thank you for the super chat. Howell is terrible. How does anyone say he's good? I don't think he's good. We owned him today. Eden, thank you for the super chat. Says Tyrod the God. It was awesome. Love it. Love to see us win a damn game, man. John, thank you for super chat. My God, does this team suck, but I'll take the win. Victory shot in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't have any victory shots over here. I don't even know where my scotch is. I don't even know where my scotch is. I don't even know where the hell I put it. Corey, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. He says, Giants played terrible, but I'll still take the W. Hell yeah, me too. Me too. Mark, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, my friend. It's like 2 a.m. Pick up sloppy, ugly, and leaves with a bad taste. Yeah, but you scored, so I guess it's all good. As long as you score, I guess. I don't know. It's nothing to be proud of, but we'll take him any way we can get him. Nate, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Call LT. Oh, call Louis T. Why does he have a stupid face? We own them. We do own Washington. But, man, it was tough to watch. How can we stop playing in the second half? The D was good, though. I think they just made adjustments. And like I said, we had the drive when it counted. It was just Barkley fumbled the football, which sucked. But luckily we were able to take it. I'm going to do this real quick, though. I got to go on Twitter, and I want to retweet if I can find my tweet where I said hot take. Because once in a while, it's not very often that I get them correct. So we want to make sure that we show people that I did get them correct. Where the hell is that? I got to find that. I should find it because it's a picture of Tyrod. So where is that? Where's that picture of Tyrod Taylor? There it is. Here it is. I'm retweeting this. Once in a while, I get them right. There we go. Once in a while, we got to brag about that one. We don't get many right. We got that one right, but that was awesome. Brendan, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate a good game. I can't be mad that y'all won. Y'all played really well. As Washington fans, congrats. I'm not mad. And y'all are mad at Ron Rivera. I know a lot of Washington fans want Ron Rivera out of there. He has been bad. He needs to go. I'm done with these slow starts. Yeah, listen, every Washington fan I know is sick and tired of Ron Rivera. So I think this is his last season. I really do. And the one thing that would hurt, maybe the enemy becomes your head coach. Because if they did get rid of Ron Rivera, you certainly don't want to change the offensive coordinator. You don't want to do that to a rookie quarterback. God knows here with the Giants, Daniel Jones has been through a number of coordinators and coaches and GMs and everything else. So if they do move on from Rivera, for Sam Howell's sake, hopefully they keep Bieniemy on as the head coach. And that way he doesn't really have to learn a new system. You don't want a rookie quarterback to have that, and then his next season he has to learn a whole new system. Ronald A. with Super Chat, easy win. Not even close. Never didn't have it. Never in doubt, Ronnie. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Bob, thank you for the Super Chat. What up with the Colt uniforms? Disgusting. I didn't even know who the hell that was. When I saw the highlights quick, I thought it was the Ravens at first. Oh, it was the Ravens. Alexander, thank you for the Super Chat. Waller showed up. Yeah, Waller with a touchdown today. He had a tutty. It was nice to see. It's nice to see. We won a game, Giants fans. We won. You have Giants saying for the Super Chat. Giants had a hell of a first half, at least. That they did. The defense is fantastic today. Fantastic. Jevin, thank you so much for the Super Chat. Appreciate you. Barkley and Shep are lucky MFers. Defense came to our rescue. We can't even keep doing this to our D. They constantly get poked back in the field. I agree. The fumbles were bad. We should have blown these guys out. We totally outplayed Washington today. Totally outplayed them. So I agree. The defense certainly bailed us out, but those fumbles cannot happen. Chris, thank you for Super Chat. Congrats to all the DC fans here at work are pissed. There you go. There you go. Piss them off. But all the 1-5 teams won today. All the 1-5 teams. The Bears, the Giants, the Pats. Nobody's tanking. You know what happened? Everybody watched Caleb Williams struggle and Michael Penix and Drake May lost to Virginia, and every team said, "The hell, we ain't tanking. We don't want them. We don't want any of them." Well, thank you for the Super Chat. Today's highlight, stand up on the punt. That's right. That was on the fair catch. That's right. Big move. Thank you so much for the Super Chat. He says, good first half. The defense won the game. Defense was huge. Defense was enormous. Lord Commander Manny, thank you so much for the Super Chat. Appreciate it. You the man, Baddog. How can I be the man when you the man? We have Lakers basketball starting Tuesday. So that'll be fun. That's always fun for me. So I'm ready for Laker basketball too. But the Giants win. It's great. Lucas, the legendary Lucas, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the generosity. You're the man. Much, much appreciated, my friend from Dan Under. Thank you so much. This wasn't pretty game, but good to see you smile. Thank you, man. It's good to smile. It's good to win, Lucas. It feels good to win. Lionel Richie said it once. Feels good to feel good. Finally something to smile about. It wasn't easy. They took the smile away for a little bit, but we'll take it, man. We will take it. David, thank you so much for a super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. Finally, a win has come back to the New York Giants. I hear you. A tough game, but this was the defense win, and we needed it. We still own Washington. We do own Washington. We own them big time. I felt good all week. All week. I listened on Twitter. I said we're winning. I said at the beginning of the week, call me crazy. I think we're winning. I said last night we're winning the game. I said Tyrod Taylor was going to throw more touchdowns than Sam Howell. I felt good about this. I knew Howell was going to have a hard time against this defense. I knew he was. And this defense was unbelievable. This defense is getting better and better every week. Vicious Vigilante, thank you for super chat. Y'all stop the Barkley. Well, I'm not slandering Barkley at all. I'm not slandering him at all. That was an ill-timed fumble by Saquon. I didn't see only one person said he wasn't an elite back or like a top 5 back. I didn't see any other slander, but I don't always see the chat. Roger, thank you for super chat. Now I need Philly to lose. It'll be a good day. Hell yeah, I'll be watching. Philly hopefully lose. Be great. Be great to see them lose. And Miami's got a chance. KH Pichu, thank you for super chat. Says Tyrod's better than Jones. Well, they each have a win, right? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say Tyrod's better than Jones. He's just different than Jones. That's it. He takes more shots down the field. That I can tell you. We'll see what happens when Daniel Jones comes back. Tyrod Taylor's not going to be starting when Jones is healthy. But the fact that you've now seen 2 games of the Giants, just think if the Giants could have pulled that off last week, we'd be 3-4 right now. It'd be a totally different feeling in the Giants fan base. If we were 3-4 going against the Jets and the Raiders, you legitimately could have been 5-4. So I don't know. Like I said, why? Oh, Jesus. What a freaking hit that was. Holy shit. Walker just got his ass kicked. Wow. That was a hit. Oh, he's throwing the ball, though. Michael, thank you for super chat. Someone wanted Williams, USC. Jaden Daniels is better. I'm not going to say Jaden Daniels is better than Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is the best quarterback in college. He's the best. I'm not. Nobody's going to take me off of that. Michael Penix is second to me. Drake May's really good. I'm not taking Jaden Daniels. LSU guy. I like Caleb Williams. It ain't going to matter. The Giants, I'm not worried about. I'm just glad we won a damn game today. I don't want to talk about the draft for a week. 2K Trey says, with DJ, we blow him out. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We don't know. We can sit here and discuss that and critique it. We can do everything we want, but that's just, we don't know. I can't think of the word. It's been a long day already. I can't think of the word. Speculation. It's speculation. We don't know what the hell. We could have lost with Daniel Jones as quarterback. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. It's like we were saying we win in Buffalo with Daniel Jones as quarterback. Maybe we do. How do we know? We have no idea. Pure speculation. But I'm just glad we won a freaking game, man. It's been too damn long. It feels good to win a game. I understand guys saying they want to tank, they don't want to. I get it. I understand both sides of the argument. I'm not arguing this stuff anymore. It's just not worth it. I'm 47 years old. I'm not going to get worked up because somebody wants to tank and other people don't. You can root for the Giants however you want to root for them. You're never going to hear me tell you can't do that. You can't say that. You shouldn't think that. People can think whatever they want. People that want to tank for a quarterback, I understand it. We have struggled. Daniel Jones has struggled. It's 5 years into the making. We're still sitting here saying, is he the guy? We don't know what the hell he is. They're making excuses for him. And at the same time, Daniel Jones is not at any help. This offensive line is absolutely terrible. It has been terrible. He's had games where he didn't play with Saquon Barkley. This is, you can make arguments for both sides. So that's why I don't get mad at anybody. If somebody tells me Daniel Jones sucks, I'm going to say, I understand why you say that. If somebody tells me Daniel Jones has had no help and Daniel Jones is the guy, I'm going to understand why you say that. I'm just not arguing anymore. I just want to win football games. I don't give a shit who the quarterback is. It can be Jones, it can be DeVito, it can be Tyrod Taylor, it can be Michael Penix, it can be Drake May. I don't care. I want winning football back in the Giants. I just want them to win. That's it. I want them to win. Today they won. I feel good. Mark, thank you for Super Chat. Doing a post game. See you later. Cheers. I am doing a post game video. I am. I'm actually going to do that right now. I think I got all the Super Chats. Let me just double check. And again, guys, girls, thank you all so much for the incredible generosity and support. I always really, really do appreciate it. I can never say that enough. How much you guys and girls mean to me and Chris. And it's been a rough year. I mean, we've had a lot of rough years together. You guys are always here. And again, it does not matter. We're never going to agree on everything. You shouldn't. We should never always agree on everything. I would want everybody to agree with me on everything ever. But you guys are always here. You're always extremely supportive. And it really, really means the world to me. Very grateful for all you guys and girls that hang out. And like I said, watch the live streams, watch the videos. It means the world to me. So really appreciate it. We did win today. I'm going to do my post game. I'm going to go eat. I'm starving because after my cheat day, I fast on Sundays. And normally if the game's later, I can eat like at 1 o'clock. Instead, I'm eating at 4:30 for the first time today. And my stomach is like growling. So I am going to get out of here. Again, thank you so much. I'm going to hide this just so we can see. I'm going to put this up here. Well, David, thank you so much for the Super Chat, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly. Can we keep the Retros 80s jerseys and helmet for the rest of the year? I put it on Twitter. I said, give me a like if you want to keep these jerseys. I love those jerseys. Our defense has played better while wearing them. They look so sweet. Always love them. It takes me back to the old days with the Giants when our defense was great. Wow, Cleveland got the ball back, and that's a shovel pass. That's not a fumble. It's not a fumble. It's not a fumble. But thank you, David. And yeah, man, it is. It's like the old-time Giants for sure. Love it. Love it. Let's put this up here so we can see. The Giants actually did win. That never saves the first time. There it is. There it is. We actually won a game, Giants fans. So once again, the final score of the day, the New York Giants, your New York Giants, 14. The Washington Commanders, 7. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to hit the post game, and I will see you guys. Well, you know me. I'll be, hey, I just saw the Victory Stream Monday tomorrow. Hey, maybe I'll have a glass of amaretto or something with you guys tomorrow. Hey, win a game. Victory Monday. Victory Monday. Lakers Tuesday. Super Friends Wednesday. And then Talking Giants Thursday or Friday. Probably do something with Patty Thursday. I'm going to be busy all week. So hopefully you guys and girls will tune in for those. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys and girls so much for the rest of your Sunday. I know I'm going to. And I will see you next time. It's Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.